South Florida sunshine, palm trees lie, perfect smile, practice cry. Red dress walking into court, every glance says less than more. New husband, short honeymoon, whispers blooming way too soon. Phones light up at 2 a.m., promises written, erase a man. She says it was a movie scene, but the script was way too clean. Every word began to drip when detectives hit record and hit play. Text messages and red flags, love letters turning into body bags. She says it was all pretend, but pretend don't pay a hitman. Lipstick, lies, and camera light. Reality TV meets real life night. Say it once, say it twice. The truth don't bend when the tapes play nice. Undercover with a wire tight, listening quiet, letting her talk all night. Is he dead? Slips out too fast. Future plans while the present cracks. She flips the switch, she plays a role. Victim voice, then full control. Tears on cue, mascara rain, but the timeline won't explain. Rehearse shock, a practice gas. Hands too steady, answers fast. Every version slightly shifts while the jury reads between the script. Text messages and red flags, smiling while she does the math. She says it was all pretend, but pretend don't hire a friend. Gold hoops, heels, and courtroom sound. Every line leaves fingerprints around. Say it once, say it twice. Truth don't blink under cross-exam lights.
Oh, didn't think my mic was going to mute. What's up, everyone?
Hello.
You probably would have seen me flip my desk and walk away. Stream over.
Then you would have just heard me rolling my desk down the hallway and be like, all right, let's do this. Or AJ, I got you, girl.
Kara would be over there like, what the heck did I do? Jerk. She's like, I'm in the doorway.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. It's been a day.
Flip
Tell
the
ya,
table.
it's been a
Flip the
freaking year.
table.
I would. I would. I'd have been like, that's I'm done.
I'm over this.
What's up,
Flip.
Bad Dasser? Like she's lost it. Yes, I have. Oh, dandy, Flash fan. Dandy. What's up, Wendy? I went outside today. I went out in the world.
How was the sun? Did it blind you? Because it blinded me.
It was very bright, and went to the grocery store, so that was awesome. I didn't go do a pickup order. I actually went in the grocery store.
Oh wow.
What am
I gotta do that tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be terrible. I already know.
And also I'm like, why is there still no water? Water. What the heck?
It's just like, I'm thirsty, dang it.
AJ, why? I know, I was asking myself the same thing. I don't know. And but I was apparently very deep in thought before I left to go to the grocery store because I was putting on my makeup and I was looking in the mirror. I was like, what the hell's wrong with my eyebrows? And I was looking like, what is happening? And I was like, oh, you dumbass. You put eyeliner in your eyebrows.
That is hilarious.
They were black. Because I was like, what is wrong with my eyebrows? Why do my eyebrows look like that?
Oh my god, that's so hilarious. It's something that I would do if I wore makeup. I was like, la-di-da, do my day, la-di-da. Why are my eyebrows like all of a sudden jet black and
They
pasted
were.
to my forehead?
But I had everything else on. I meant to put my eyeliner on, and then for whatever reason, I was like, let's put some over here too. So I had to take makeup remover and like run it through my eyebrows. There's probably still some in there if I I'm not
God.
touching them.
That's hilarious.
I'm like, are you sure you should drive to the store right now?
You're like, I need eyeliner. Yeah, that goes on my eyebrows. That's a totally ADHD thing to do too. You just like think it's like a normal thing, then you go to get ready to go and you're like, wait a minute, what happened to my face real quick? Like what is happening with me? I'm like, oh yeah, I just did that to myself. Thanks.
I was like, what? Wait, what? Oh, well, I might need more day drinking. I didn't have any, but maybe I should have.
Like my friend Lindsay. She does that sometimes.
Bad dads, if they come to take me away, that's fine. I'll be fine. I'm okay with it. I'm okay.
3 meals in a cot is all I need.
Listen, if I
Sounds like a
cry,
vacation.
if I cry, unless I'm hanging upside down, nothing's gonna run. So-
Imagine you jump in the shower, all of a sudden you just come out, you looking like Kiss. It's like draining from your eyebrows, like all the way down your face. Or you look like the Crow. That's hilarious.
I mean, what's up, Deidre? I mean, when you look in the mirror and you're like, my eyebrows weren't that black yesterday.
Yes. It's like, wait, did I all of a sudden just not have grays in my eyebrows, like out of overnight? Like, what is happening?
What's happening? And the funny thing was, I did really well on this side, but this was the side that threw me off because I'm like,
it was like it was like an inch higher, and you're like, why do I look
outside the lines? It wasn't like in the brow.
You're like, why do I all of a sudden look questionable?
What in the world is going on?
Why does it look like I'm about to ask if I know what the Rock is cooking? Oh man, that is hilarious.
Yes, life, I tell you.
Oh my lord. That's great.
I will not get my eyebrows tattooed. Well, I can't never say never. I mean, there plenty there. I don't know what made me do that. I really don't, other than I was just distracted. Well, if you're upside down, bad dasser.
Well,
What's up, Brian?
I mean, did you see what he said when my glasses fogged up?
Yes.
That was I had to read it like 3 times. It's like, wait, what does this mean?
He's always good for it.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Bri.
Oh.
Bri gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Pat Dasser, you got one. Ada K. Zen Jen. That sounds fun. That's a fun name to say. Zen Jen. Charlie Duck. Esprit Fleck. I about said, and Wendy H, but I know Wendy H is already a member. So if you got a gifted membership from Bri, make sure to say thank you. And also, I apologize in advance for how tonight's probably going to go. So
yeah. It's been one of those days.
Grief. Oh my gosh.
I woke up at 4 a.m. So
I remember those days. You're not here anymore. You can go. 100%. You can go see what is in Gabby's box.
Spoiler, it's not that exciting.
Spoiler, it's right behind me on the wall.
Spoilers, it's not what you're thinking it is.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. That would be a paid event Okay, that wouldn't just be a members only stream. I have more respect for myself than that.
And it wouldn't be on YouTube because that would get my
Correct.
channel yeeted immediately. It'd be more like, OnlyFans.
Yeah,
See, Wendy knew right where I was going.
She's like, OF. She's like, I know what you're talking about. Behind a paywall.
Behind
Correct.
a paywall. Yep. Ah, my goodness. Wait, why did Bryce?
No, what do you think I'm giving away the milk for free? Jeez, bad D.
Yeah, no kidding. Bry, my sympathies. Stay hydrated. I can't. It didn't come up over here for some reason.
No,
He's prepared. He's doing.
Oh, I see it.
Prep for colonoscopy tomorrow. Just stay hydrated.
Oh,
Miss
boy.
most of your stream due to my stream. Well, Bri, it's an even numbered year, so that means I have to have one too. So I just haven't had mine scheduled yet. I always tell myself that it takes a lot to sedate me, so I'm gonna sleep all day. And so try to get it early in the morning, just stay up all night, drink that nasty stuff, and then just go like, get my IV started, knock me out. I don't care. Yeah, that's right.
No thanks.
Ain't nothing free. Excuse me, ma'am. After you turn 45, you need to go get one, and then you'll probably only have to do one like every 10 years. You can do it. I have to do one every other year.
I'm good.
No. Do you know how? Don't make me do a PSA on you right now. I will do a public service announcement. Everybody will leave. You can. There's a difference.
She's going to bring up graphs of your colon and sphincter and small intestine.
You're not going to be awake for it. Grief.
No, I know. I've never had any surgery ever. I've never been under ever.
You're not going under.
You go under.
You go, no, not all the way. It's twilight sleep. You just
don't
remember. You
don't
remember.
No. Oh, no. I'm going to remember someone putting something up there.
No, you won't. Just be like me. Be hard to sedate, and they'll keep giving you crap, and you won't remember a thing. I promise. What's up, Christine? She's probably like, I don't know why I ended up here. I'm just telling you, everybody should have one of those because it's a very curable cancer if they catch it early. But if they don't, you're done. You're done. So just get one. You get one at 45, 55, 60, whatever. And eventually you're just going to get too old and they'll be like, it won't matter. We're not going to treat you anyway. So don't even worry about it. I'll be fine. Trust me.
You're like 95 and they're like, nah, you're good.
Nope, you're fine. You're fine. Man, this seems laggy. I gotta change this. Am I lagging on your end?
A little bit, yeah, but not too bad.
We'll change this because it's driving me crazy. I think this is probably the problem.
Like 5 minutes before I came on, too, a friggin' helicopter went by my house again. And I was like, oh, good thing I just didn't decide to go on StreamYard. Jesus.
Well, that Dazzer, I'll tell you the same thing I told my husband. If you die of something that was 100% preventable just by getting a simple check done, I will never let you rest in peace ever. There will be no RIP. No, it's not happening.
Oh my God. See, what did I say? What did I just say? Can you hear that?
I hear it, yeah.
Like, what? Who flies a plane right now?
A pilot?
Yeah, but this isn't like a Delta plane. This is like one of those loud propeller planes.
Maybe they fly to work and they're coming back.
Get out of here. No one flies to work over here.
Maybe.
You take the bus or you walk or you drive your car. A plane.
A bird.
Get out of here, Bobby. You too. He hasn't even started yet. But I'm sorry, Bobby. I didn't mean to yell.
Oh, there will be no kink to it. It's going to be pure torture. There's going to be torture, and there's 0 safe words. I'm just telling you right now.
Oh, so you can't even say pineapple?
You can't say pumpernickel or anything.
Pumpernickel? How did you guess my safe word?
Because you told me last week.
Oh, I do be liking pumpernickel toast, though. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, Bry's going to take us with him. Go, Bry, go. You can do it.
Yeah, we'll cheer you on. We'll take you out for brunch after.
Yes, that's the best thing. I would fly if I could. I think I might. I don't like heights, so I'd have to get over that.
Oh, Lord.
See? Pumpernickel again. Like I said, kinky then.
Yeah.
I have a feeling you would out kink me every day of the week. I don't think I could keep up at all. I think I would lose before I even started. I'd be like, nope, no. That's right. Sure. We had this conversation too the other day. I think might have been where pumpernickel came in. I don't know. What's up, Zach? I was telling
Zach, you gotta change your name already. Change it to Mikey D.
Yes, please.
Keep up with the trials, bro.
I don't know what my husband said, but I was like, well, I'm going to go watch a bunch of people that had a ton of money go through their hands. One is no longer breathing. One still has a ton of money. And the other one is just, well, she's a Bratz doll. So it's like, I said, it's just so, I said, you would not believe the amount of money these, especially Mr. Mohammed, who we're going to finish up his testimony today, how he went from being a millionaire to being homeless. I don't know if he was homeless, but he broke with his homeless girlfriend. So I assume if she was homeless, he was probably homeless.
Bro.
And Pierre, whatever his name was,
Pierre Paprika.
Pierre Paprika in a motel room in 2017, which doesn't have anything to do with this trial. It's just a weird situation of where, he thinks where Mohammed's ODing. He wants to call Pierre wants to call 911, and she's like, no, I got it. And he wakes up and she's slumped over Mohammed, gone. She didn't save him. Well, he didn't die. So I guess she did. And then she OD'd and she didn't make it. But that guy just went to sleep. He's like, all right, you got it. You do some chest compressions over there. You're good. Weird.
He's like, I did half of a bump too much and I have to sleep now. So good luck.
Yeah, I'm tired. The Taliban took over his poppy field.
Yo. That's so ridiculous.
It's hilarious. Muhammad. So we are going to finish up the testimony of Mr. Mohammed. I think he made mention that I think he was Egyptian or from Egypt, whatever, because he will call Dalia, whatever her freaking name is, Delilah. And he said that's how they pronounce it there. I don't get where they get that pronouncement from Dalia, but it doesn't matter because I don't have to. So if you do hear him call her that, that's why. But he is her former lover, whatever. They should have just stayed together. because they couldn't stay away from each other. He gets married, still seeing her. He gets divorced from that woman, ends up remarrying that woman and divorcing her again. And then we heard yesterday that he was going back to the Middle East, wasn't planning on coming back, but his fiance didn't want to go with him, which I said would also be a deal breaker for me. I'd be like, see ya. I'm not going over there either. They're not very nice to women. However, she told him, Dalia told Mohammed, allegedly, about a month after she married. Well, actually, I don't even think it was that long. Some of his testimony goes back to the same month she got married in. She got married to Mike Dippolito in February of 2009. She bought this Mohammed a Range Rover in March of 2009, and sometime in that month had told him that she wanted to take Mr. Dippolito out. He ended up going.
He returned it, didn't he?
He did. He sold it back to the dealership after she paid cash for it. So, I mean, they were great people, let me tell you.
No, but I mean, I wonder how much value it lost before he returned it. Like how much he got back.
So 2009, he was talking about that being like a $40,000, $50,000 car,
Okay.
which nowadays is, I guess then that would have been way more than it is now. Not that that's not a lot of money now, but I think you had typed in the chat, like you looked it up and there were like 100,000.
Yeah, it was like over 100,000 for certain ones. Like it's insane. It's like more than a decent down payment for a house.
It's insane. Yeah, it's crazy. What's up, Ash?
Hey, Ash.
So he is the one that turned her, and he's the one that contacted the police about her wanting to hire a hitman. And she was going to pay him a whopping $7,000 to do the deed, but it didn't get done. As we saw, Mr. Dippolito is alive and well. We saw his testimony, and come to find out, he is still alive and well and a millionaire to this day in real estate. So I think he's on the up and up now. That's saying. Sure, it's 100%. So we will do parts 2 and 3, or 3 and 4. I will learn to count of Mohammed's testimony today. And then we will get back to law enforcement testimony next week. And we should be coming up on the, they are going to show the episode of Cops that Dalia was on when they set her up to find out that her husband had been unalived, even though he hadn't been. So I'm excited to see that. I know you guys are all excited to see that as well.
Fabulous. Depends
on the size of the house. Walk like an Egyptian and spend money like a dig deal. I know what you were saying. I could find a decent house in rural Ohio for the price of some of these fancy new vehicles. Absolutely.
Seriously.
At least we used to be able to. At least we used to be able to. Before we started, because I need to do this today since we won't be here before the month ends, I have to give away some memberships.
Fabulous.
I'll do 5 now and 5 later. Go spinny wheel.
Go spinny wheel.
Who got it? Prince of
look, son
Zach.
of a bee. What the hell? That's a bunch of crap. Wow.
McLyman, that pretty mess. Huh, that could have been me today. Tracy and LeMaster and Big Dog. Congratulations. Oh my gosh.
Dang it, Prince of Wales.
You should refresh because it's not registering.
I saw it. What do you mean not registering?
Are you talking about that spinny wheel? That's just me because I haven't.
Oh, no. Yeah. That's just Because
Are
she
you
has
talking?
the video on pause. That's
Yeah.
not the spinny wheel she was talking about.
Are you talking?
Yeah,
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 that's just because I haven't hit play. It'll go away in
yeah.
a second. It'll go away right now. I hope. We shall see what's happening.
It will.
The vehicle was acquired was when?
March 17, 2009.
All right, I think you said you went in there and it was, you got it and then she paid for it afterwards. Is that
Yeah.
correct? Okay.
I think it
And,
was a couple of days after.
all right, so you started talking to her again regularly, whether you called her or she called you about May the 5th of 2009. Does that sound about right? March the 5th, I can't remember. March the 5th of 2009.
Okay.
Okay, so about 12 days later, she bought your vehicle. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's what the phone record said.
Now, the first time she mentions, according to you, that there's any problem with her husband, you say is that, as the state has described, that place that sells lots of beers?
What is it?
You said that the first time, according to you, that there's any issue with her husband is when you're at some restaurant that sells a lot of beers or something?
I think so, yes.
All right. And that's when, according to what you say, she said she's being abused, correct?
That's what she told me.
And she told you that she was being abused physically, mentally, or both?
Both.
Now, I want you to tell us when the meeting at the Yard House was. I don't mean the exact hour, but if you can give me the month that you met her at the Yard House.
I think probably towards the end of February, maybe.
Prior to you owning the vehicle that she purchased?
Yes. We hanged out a couple of times before the vehicle.
Now, and after not having contact with her for years, she just buys you a car down the road a few days later, 10 days later.
Well, when we were hanging out previously throughout the years, we always, I don't want to say lived a rich lifestyle, but we always went to the best hotels, the best restaurants. She needed money, I'd hand her. I needed money, she'd hand me. It was really, we had it really open between me and her.
But after not seeing her for all these years, 12 days later, she buys you, you're telling the jury that she buys you for absolutely no reason other than you asking for it, a $38,000 car.
Yeah, honestly, between me and her at that time, like $38,000 was nothing. If I told you what we spent in the casinos, like it was really nothing.
Well, I appreciate that, but I'm just asking you. She bought you this car after not seeing her.
Yeah, I think I put some money into it.
How much did you put into it?
I don't know, not much, maybe
$1,000?
maybe $1,000, $2,000.
All right. Now, you also made some comments about her claiming that she wanted to get him arrested. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Did she ever tell you she did anything to get him arrested?
Mm-hmm.
She never told you she planted drugs, did she?
She didn't tell me she planted drugs, but she said that there's drugs in the gas tank and that the police came and searched it, found it, and he explained to them that he doesn't know why it's there. They let him go. And then one time he was going to the gym. She said she called the police and they missed him by a couple minutes.
All right, well, she called the police because she believed he was dealing in steroids, right?
I think so.
And she told you that he was doing steroids, is that correct?
Yes.
And that he was a musclehead, is that right?
Yes.
And that he was OCD, is that right?
Yes.
And that he was with her most of the time, correct?
Yes.
He wouldn't let her out of his sight, correct?
Yes.
Now, but she never says to you that she planted drugs or she did any of those things, correct?
No.
Now, Can you tell us when you recollect the first time is that she brought up that she wants someone to end her husband's life, that she wants to kill him, according to your recollection?
No, it was after the Range Rover sometime. So it had to be during that time period of a week after I had the Range Rover.
Okay, all right.
I think, probably.
All right, and if it was a week after the Range Rover, whether that's why you said that she may have taken the gun out of the Range Rover when you had that episode, that incident with the gun?
Yeah, but it was kind of like a joke, like, hey, I know you got it, you know, and she gave it right back to me, you know. She headed to the car, got it back, gave it to me.
All right. Now, have you ever stated under oath at any other time that it was only 6 or 7 days before she got arrested that she mentioned that she wanted someone to kill him?
I don't remember. I don't know.
All right. I want you to take a look at your deposition at page 92. And you can look at particularly lines, I don't know, 1 through 11. But I always tell witnesses, look at anything else you want, if it helps you. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
Now, you told me, and you remember, I just, you know, I should have done this before, and I'm real sorry I didn't do this. We took your deposition previously, on February 3rd, 2011, is that right?
Yes.
And Ms. Parker was there, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And Ms. Marcus was there, is that right?
Yes.
And also your own lawyer, Mr. Goldstein, was there, right?
Yes.
And I was there.
Yes.
I don't remember who else was there. I think Mr. Fuchs was there, and Mr. Fuchs was there. This right here, remember him?
Yes.
Right. And you have you want to talk about it. Nobody said that it was only 6 or 7 days before she got arrested that she brought up that she wanted someone to kill her husband. That's what it appears you said.
So we were talking about the gun, and then you asked that question. So I think when you asked me that question, I was talking about the gun 6 or 7 days before where the gun got pulled out of my car, because you're kind of asking me two questions at the same time with this.
Well, let's go back and take a look at that, okay? If you go back to page 91, line 20. Okay? You with me?
Yeah.
You say there, so one day we sat in the parking lot,
Okay.
and then I ask you, where do you sit? You say in front of Urban Wear, one of my friend's shop. Where's that located? You say Blue Heron Boulevard. I was hanging out. It was my cousin's place, actually. Is your cousin? You say distant cousin. She talked. That's when she brought up, I want someone to kill him. Now, you acknowledge you said that, right?
Okay.
Did you know? Okay doesn't work because we can't read
Yes.
the record. Did you say that?
Yes.
Okay. And then I say to you at page 92, line 8, when was this? I don't mean time, but what year was this? You answer at page 92, lines 10 to 11, 6 or 7 days before she got arrested, a week before.
Okay.
Then I say, go ahead. You say, she opened my glove compartment when I went outside to smoke a cigarette and talk with my cousin. I got back in the car. Something told me when I get in my car, I have money in a certain place in the car and I have my guns in a certain place. The gun was missing. You carry how many guns? You said one on me and one in the glove compartment. Okay. Now, are you now telling me that this is out of context and this isn't right?
No.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's not right, but regarding the days, when we sat in the car for a little bit, we talked, that's when you brought up, this was when we were sitting, you're talking about, there were several times when we sat in the car. There were times we sat in the gas station, nothing was brought about her being, wanting to kill her husband. It was all just about trying to break his probation and being arrested. This is a time where we were sitting in the car. This is when I went to the police is because she took the gun and I knew everything was serious and all that stuff happened with the other guys, the names I told you about, that they were calling and they were talking to her and asking, and they wanted to go back and do it. And they knew where she lived.
Let me ask you a question. You told me that you may have taken the gun, she may have taken the gun out of the glove box in the Range Rover.
Okay.
So she took the gun, is that the car, the Range Rover? Is that the right model? Range Rover. If she took the,
I told you the Lexus, you told me the Range Rover, so I said it could be either or.
well, you just answered the third question, okay? You said it could be either one, not me.
Yeah.
Okay. Assuming that we believe the part of your testimony where you said it could be the Lexus.
Right.
If she took the gun out of the glove box in the Lexus, that would have had to have been in March because you got to see the. So if it was the Range Rover, then this incident with the gun had to have happened.
With the Lexus.
Let me finish. If you got rid of the Range Rover, then
What's up? Let's go. It should just be a chorus in her opening song. Barrel of 9 knocking at your door. Should have listened when they told you snitches get stitches, bitch. That's for sure. I have a feeling that's a song that I don't know. Probably because I'm too old. Thanks for the super chat. Let's go. I appreciate it. And it's good to see you in chat. Also, that's funny. I can't make it disappear. There we go.
she would have had to take the gun out of the glove box of the Range Rover before you got rid of the Range Rover.
I don't understand.
You don't understand? Well, let me try to make it very simple. If you owned the Range Rover, and as you testified to before, she took the gun out of the glove compartment of the Range Rover, doesn't it make sense that she couldn't have done, she had to do that while you owned the Range Rover?
Yes, but I never said it was a Range Rover.
Well, you said it was the Range Rover or the Lexus, correct?
I said the Lexus. You told me it could be you could have had the Range Rover or Lexus. Are you sure which car? I told you I don't know.
Okay, well, you said you don't know, so you can't sit here under oath and tell the jury that she took the gun out of the glove box of the Lexus or she took the gun out of the glove box of the Range Rover, can you?
No.
Okay. So let me go back and see if you understand it now. If she did it out of the Lexus, the Range Rover, I get confused with all those models. If she did it out of the Range Rover, it would have had to have been when you still own the Range Rover, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, was it 6 or 7 days before she was arrested as you testified to in deposition, or were you mistaken?
No, it was 6 to 7 days.
All right. So
maybe a week, maybe 8 days. I don't know. You know.
All right. And how long did you own the Lexus for?
Up till 2 months, February, March, till November of December. November, before I went to California, I sold it up in New York.
All right, and what's going to help you recollect whether she took the gun out of the Range Rover or she took the gun out of the Lexus?
What's going to recollect? It has to be the Lexus in my head, because when I figured she was serious is when the gun got taken, and that's why I went to the police. So I had to have the Lexus at that time.
Did she take the gun out? Did this incident occur in the parking lot of Urban Wear, or did it occur at a gas station in Boynton Beach?
There were two incidents. One of them
Took the gun out twice?
No, once. But us talking was at the gas station. She went to the car. I went and bought something from the gas station. I came back into the car. She said she forgot something in her car. And I checked the glove compartment, so I had to be at the gas station, not Urban Wear.
Okay, so let's talk about that. You're saying that she took the gun out of whatever vehicle you were driving at the gas station, and when you suggested it may have happened in the parking lot of Urban Wear, you were incorrect. Is
I was
that right?
incorrect, yes.
Okay. And she gave the gun back to you, and you put it in the glove compartment. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now, you explained to her that she was an idiot putting her fingerprints on a gun, didn't you?
Yes.
And you explained to her that she was an idiot because she didn't know what that gun was used for. Is that correct?
No, I don't even.
You didn't say that? You didn't say you don't know what it's been used for?
I told her, don't ever put your hands on a gun from anybody because you don't know what that gun was used for.
I think we both just said the same thing differently. Okay.
Okay.
You were trying to put a little fear in her. Is that correct?
No,
You never said that to me?
I was trying to put fear in her. For me, no.
Okay. Did you ever tell her that she was dealing with people in Riviera Beach, or wouldn't you have done that because you said you were at the gas station?
No, I told her that the people that she dealt with in Riviera Beach, she needs to fear them for showing them where her house is and for showing them everything else, how to get there, what to do, and what she wants done.
Okay, I want you to look at your deposition again, Mr. Shihadeh. Take a look at page 93, the whole page.
I didn't apologize for my typo because I had a typo. Let's go. Haley got it. I apologize for my typo because that looked a little too much like a word. I did not want I was not trying to type. I don't know where those two J's came in at. I saw it and I was like, oh crap. I need to fix that. And I can't edit over there. Yeah, it's a thing. But no, Haley, I saw that too. And I was like, whoopsies. Whew. Maybe. I don't know. It's just been that kind of a day. Hey. That's probably a good thing, Zach. If you stop it. Madeira Beach. It's just a beach. We go there all the time. Well, I'm glad that Mr. Mohammed is not there to go with you. Unless you're just quoting him. Sorry if you were quoting him because I was too focused on my typo. You tried super chatting a greeting? Well, I hope they didn't take your money because I don't have one. Wait a minute. Okay, that's weird. That's like stuff from yesterday and a few days ago. Alrighty. Now I'm weird. Or not. I am that too. I told you guys this was going to be a stream at the beginning. I said that.
Just now you're weird? just this second?
Just right now. I just figured.
It just hit you real quick?
You're
like, hey, guess what? Now I'm weird.
No. That's what I said. Just now, I'm weird. Breaking news. Breaking news.
Breaking news. We love pencils.
That's right.
I just got weird. Just now.
Just now. No, go look under the star chat. It threw me off. I wish I could say that was the reason, but I cannot. I cannot.
She just left her house today, so calm down.
I did for the first time.
Maybe it was the eyebrows that did it.
Well, yes. If you guys didn't hear, I went to put my eyeliner on, and instead, and I hope not, because you're not getting normal from me. But instead of putting the eyeliner on where it's supposed to go, for some reason I put it in my eyebrows, and then I was like, "What the heck is wrong with my eyebrows?"
You completely blacked out doing your eyebrows, and you're just like, wait,
I was
what's
like,
happening?
"Why are they so black?" And I didn't. I like got out of the lines, I guess, because that's what tipped me off that something was wrong. I don't
I
know.
just picture you dressing up as The Rock in your bathroom, and you're doing your eyebrows, and just one of them is off kilter. And you just like go to the grocery store like that. You're just like, can you smell what the AJ is cooking?
I'd be like, "Go home. We know who you are."
You've done this before, you weirdo. God.
Oh no. This homie's on a vacation. This homie's on a vacation far away. Pull down the mask. AJ's coming over. Wow. Loaded these hollows up just for you. No biggie. You're going to meet Tupac? I don't know. I know the first part of that song. I can get the tune
The
to.
second part,
second part, I
that's a
don't-
low blow. That's a low blow. Let's go.
I don't know that part. I don't
Ugh.
know that song.
It's not a song.
Well, I mean, I
It's
know what happened to
a
Tupac.
reality. It's a
And
terrible,
Biggie.
terrible reality. Leave it to Let's Go to bring the room down. Bravo. Bravo, Let's Go.
Oh, well, AJ's clock means it's a nightcap.
I can't.
Am I the only one who doesn't draw on eyebrows? No, I don't draw on eyebrows. That's the problem.
I never draw on anything that's on my face.
For
So
some reason, apparently today, I was very distracted and took my black eyeliner and drew. I didn't draw them on because I clearly have eyebrows. I just went over them or something. I have no idea. But when I looked in the mirror, I was like, "Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Why do I look like that?"
let's go.
So-
No, maybe you should go and like, I don't know, see if like a fraternity is doing a live or something.
No.
Because they're the only ones who are shotgunning beers, okay? We're adults here. We drink adult
No.
beverages.
No.
We're not breaking out funnels. AJ isn't doing a keg stand on
No,
live.
I did
It's
those
just
once.
not
I
just
did-
not happening.
Did that one night and I woke up with the worst migraine I've ever had in my entire life. I was like, and that was before I was old. Like,
Yeah.
I
Never have
am
I ever stood
too old for
upside down
this.
on liquor and tried to drink it. Never.
Well, I didn't when I should have, and I did when I should not have. So
Is this another tongue twister? Dang it, Heidel. This is all your fault.
what? What, that I filled them in incorrectly? Oh,
No, that
Oh.
you stood upside down when you shouldn't have, and you should have when you didn't. And I was like, is this a tongue twister
Yeah,
from
no.
last night?
No, nope.
No.
I even if I was going to, put a little fill in on my eyebrows, it wouldn't be with black.
No,
I mean-
seriously. Like, who are you, Morticia? Hell?
My eyeliner is black, and that's why I was like, "What's wrong with you? There's something wrong with you."
AJ just comes to, and she's just holding like stems of black roses, and like the buds are just like laying in her sink.
Oh my gosh.
She's holding scissors.
Nope. She wouldn't do
No.
it.
Carmen's
Not saying she
sleeping.
hasn't. She's not done one around me, but
Or hopefully Carmen's sleeping.
she's working
Or working.
after not sleeping.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
She had a long night. She didn't get home till
She did
way late,
have a
and then
long night.
she called me. I'm like, "Why are you not sleeping?" She goes, "Because they won't leave me alone." Like, oh, Okay. Well, sorry.
Well, she
Then
called
I
me yesterday, and I gave her a good idea, and she's like, "Okay, I gotta go and tell them this good idea." And I was like, "All right, bye."
Well, hopefully nobody crosses her tonight because she might be a little grumpy. Yeah, Gabby,
Let's
step
go.
up.
Don't even get me. Yo, you know what?
I'm surprised. Somebody's gonna make a joke. Would you know if she stepped up? That's the joke I'm waiting for Zach or Bobby to say.
Rock, 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 rock.
Oh my gosh.
So funny.
I
I'm
know.
bored.
Sorry.
It's so funny. I'm bored. Can we get a new joke, please?
I know. I don't have one. If I got one today.
The eyebrows are really, really good. It's keeping me entertained. I like it.
At least I didn't do it and not realize that and go to the grocery store
No,
that
but
way.
that would have even been more funny if you did. And then you came home, you're like putting your dishes away, and all of a sudden you just catch like your reflection like in your like microwave above your stove, and you're just like, wait, what? What is that?
What
Why do I all of a sudden look like The Rock?
I'm just seeing if you're paying attention, Zach.
But also, let's go. I don't drink beer. I only drink
She
rum.
does not.
So how about you step up?
That would be a really bad keg. Ramen. I mean, not if she wanted that, but
A keg of rum.
a keg of rum. Be like a pirate.
If that was a thing, I would love that. But I would also never keg stand a keg of rum.
Rum. Whew. That'd be rough. Gabby's a pirate.
I really am. I really kind of am. Exactly. Can you smell what the AJ is cooking?
Thankfully, I fixed it. Oh my gosh.
You're just like, did I have dye? Did I dye my eyebrows out of nowhere? Like, what is happening?
What happened?
You like wipe your hands on. You're like, did we get shoe polish? Where's the shoe polish come from?
Get the F out, AJ. I typed that and sent as you said, pirate. Are you serious?
We are, matey.
She's a pint-sized pirate.
I am.
Those can be scary. You gotta watch those.
We'll take your ankles out.
They're scrappy. You gotta watch them. She's a pirate in your pocket. Dazzler's like, all right.
I'm Peggy the pirate. Peg like the pirate. There's a tongue twister for you.
She's Peggy the pint-sized pocket pirate.
My husband would be like, yes, I can take her to work with me now.
You just stay in there. I'm gonna go fishing for a little bit.
Yeah. He'd be like, here's a piece of rotisserie chicken.
Yes, make that last for a little bit. It's really good.
We would totally do something like that too.
It's the best.
I'd be like, let me the fuck out of here.
You're not Peggy. All I think of is Peggy O'Keefe. Definitely not that. She definitely is not that. No. All right,
man. I can't.
Sorry for your derailment. Back to Mr. Mohammed, his Lexus, his Range Rover, his Mercedes. What was his other one? His
peg leg.
No peg leg pirate. I forget what his other car was. It only had 2 letters.
A freaking Maserati. Who knows? This guy was loaded. And then all of a sudden he just wasn't. And then he was gone.
Then he's like, I have all these cars. And I filed for bankruptcy. And I don't have these cars anymore. Also, I don't have my life. Or my house. Or probably my daughter. Nothing. Nothing.
Yep. And welcome to Florida. Welcome to the state of Florida. Okay? This is what it's like.
FYI, he didn't stay in the Middle East.
FYI, he's not really from Egypt.
Which
Oh,
one?
I can't.
I don't know. A
I was
Range
gonna say
Rover
his
over here
cousin from the
now
States.
would be, well,
Yeah, now it's
very.
over $100,000. When she bought it, what'd they say, like 38,000?
Yeah, it's around 40 grand.
Yeah, so around 40 grand. Even back then, I mean, that was a lot of money
That
back
was a lot
then.
of money. Yep.
You know, now, I mean, over 100,000 for different types of Range Rovers. I mean, it's insane. You could
Yeah.
basically buy an entire house down south for that amount of money. A
Well,
3-bedroom house, attached garage, and everything. Like,
back in the day, I don't think you can anymore.
well,
YouTube
you definitely can't. You definitely can't buy a house for that in Massachusetts.
No.
You probably couldn't even buy just plain land for that
No.
amount of money here.
No. I've watched
No.
shows where they're like, look
Yeah.
at my great big yard. I'm like, where? You stepped
Yeah.
out of your backyard and into your neighbor's yard. And
Yeah, like,
your
oh my
house was
God,
like $1
that's
million. Like,
yeah, they're like, oh my God, that's cute. You only have 3 acres.
I'm like, no, I would be claustrophobic right there. No, I couldn't do it. Your YouTube didn't like Polly want a cracker? Wow.
What the
I mean, that is horrible.
hell? Around here,
live-
1 acre would probably cost $500,000. Just the land.
Oh,
Not
easily,
even
yeah.
a property over
Yeah.
here. Like where I live. It's insane.
I live in the country, horse country. Yet one of my neighbors has a Lambo. Don't even ask me why. I won't. But
No, I won't either.
I do not. I live in the country. Nobody has any horses around here anymore, though. And definitely no Lambos.
Well, I feel like I live in the
Maybe.
country, even though I don't. But I only say that because there's cows around here.
I don't have any cows close by. I'd have to go around the corner, back
I
behind
have
me, but
cow-
I
I
can't
have
get
cows
there.
like maybe like 15 minutes away. And just because there's cows 15 minutes from here, I'm like, yeah, that's country. But we still got city buses.
Hey, Sharon, we do not have
Hey,
city
Sharon.
buses. It was the cracker part. I believe it, but that's still, it's not like you were calling anybody a cracker. Gabby
Yeah,
knows
I
what
know.
a cow is. Well, I hope so.
Well, I only know what a cow is because I eventually moved away from the city and moved here. And then I saw cows. And I was like, holy crap, they just let them roam like this? Like, what the
Yeah.
hell? Where
I thought
am
they
I?
I thought they just came in little packages in the store.
Yeah.
It tasted delicious.
And then I see
Look
baby
at
cows. I'm
you.
like, oh my God, look at the baby cows. And, my husband's like, oh, delicious cheeseburgers. I'm like, rude.
What's up, Chloe?
Hey,
Yeah.
Chloe.
Bree loves little cows. She wants a cow. And I told Brandon, like, she will change her mind when that little baby cow grows up into a big cow. And then that big cow ends up on her plate. And he goes, oh, yeah, it would have to be a pet.
Yeah, my sister loves cows too.
Gabby, buses aren't cows.
Now, I know they aren't cows. Good Lord. My grandma was a bus driver for many years. So I know they aren't cows.
They don't stay small long. She freaking
No,
loves them.
but they are cute.
She thinks they're utterly adorable too.
Me and my husband always say like cow puns like that as we're going by the cows. Like, oh, look at them in their little cow houses and their little cow community.
She was a cattle driver.
She was a cattle driver. Stop.
Don't go there. Don't go there, Heidel. Nope.
No.
No. It's stuff that doesn't exist.
No.
It's those old cows that are getting ready to die.
What do you think? I don't think at all of that. Thank you. I think nothing of it. I don't think it. I don't eat
zero.
it. I don't think of it.
It's like,
I don't dream of it.
yep. It's like why I've never asked myself what a Cornish game hen is, because I'm like, I think I don't want to know that answer.
Well, I do kind of eat those sometimes.
Oh, I eat it. I just don't want to know what it is.
Oh, yeah. I mean, who knows? I mean, it could be, what the hell was that now?
I don't know. But
Did you hear that? It sounds like the freaking Jetsons in front of my house. I swear. I can't.
I love cows. Right around medium rare. I'm more of a medium person.
No, I'm medium rare. Especially if you're ordering a steak from a restaurant.
Oh, I know.
You have to get it medium rare because then it
Oh,
gets to your house and it's perfect medium.
Yeah, but if you don't order it medium rare at like a restaurant, some of them would get mad at you because that's supposed to be the perfect steak. Like, that's fine. You want one of those little piggies to stay in the house. A pet piggy with the last name Bacon would be epic.
No, did you ever side eye? Go look up crispy bacon from the news. It's years ago. This poor pig had disabled back legs, and the newscaster that was reporting on it was reading it, and he just lost it. He was like, this pig had disabled legs, and his name is Crispy Bacon. And he just lost it. Like, he could not stop laughing. It's hilarious.
We had 3 pigs one time, and they were pork chop, bacon, and ham. That was what I named them.
Ham, pork chop, and bacon.
Oh, Zach, you sound like my brother. My brother would just be like, just go get it off the side of the cow. I'll eat it. It's fine.
I would have at least named one Kevin.
Nope, I knew what they were going to be.
There's like pork chop and bacon, and then this is Kevin.
You'd be like,
it's more funny. I don't know.
Where did pork chop and bacon go? Don't worry about it, Kevin.
Yeah. Like, or Bobby. Yeah, shut up, Bobby. Or you just name the extra pig Bobby. Pork chop, bacon, and oh, this is Bobby.
This is Bobby over here. Don't ask where the other 2 went, Bobby. It's better. You don't know. All right, back to Mr. Muhammad. Oh, whoop, there's Frank. What's up, Frank?
Hey, Frank. Frankie. Oh God.
I don't know. Whoops, I went to click on shared.
I thought you said free fuck. Free fuck what?
I don't know.
I mean, are you offering a free fuck?
No.
Because don't do that here.
No.
You don't want to do that over here.
No. Nope. Employer got 1 dog, 2 kittens. I named them Aroni Mac and Cheese.
Perfect. That's amazing. I always wanted a small dog and like to name him Moose. He's like super small. His name's something big or like,
Yes.
It's funny.
Pet Dazzler, say what now? What did I hear? What was the offer?
You
heard it was free.
You didn't hear anything. I think your ears were clogged.
He's like, oh no. I know what I heard.
I heard free something.
Free. I was gonna offer 20, but
oh, 20? I got you, bro.
Oh wow.
No. I'll send you someone within your area.
That's not what I heard.
There's gonna be a $5 service charge though. Just because
Uber
me.
you somebody over.
I'm gonna Uber you.
They'll be there, an Uber or Lyft, something like that. It's gonna drop something off at your house.
Gabby knows a guy. Yeah, I do.
Of course she does. Like,
yeah.
Why wouldn't she? It would cost $800 for the flight, just saying. Well, I don't know how much
Well,
that is in American money.
yeah, how much is 800 euro? Haley, do that math.
And that's it. That's the only math today.
Yeah, we're not doing maths. All right. You should have put it in US dollars. Bad Desert. I love you, but good Lord, I can't add a PM to that.
There's no
It's
math.
just not,
Yes.
it's not happening.
There's no math today.
No.
The only thing that, unless we're mathing how much this guy blew money wise.
Oh, he blew a lot of no, I'm just kidding. He blew a lot of money.
He did.
He blew too much.
They don't have euros.
All
Is
right,
that
well, what the
pounds?
hell is that? I don't know.
Is that
pounds?
I don't know. You guys changed your money and I don't know.
Shinny, no. Shinny, don't do it. Just retract that statement. We're not doing this tonight. Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's a lot. I don't have that much. I have the 76 cents. I might even have the $4.
$1,104.70. No, absolutely not. That's not happening.
I'll give you the $4.76.
Whoever comes in right after we said maths.
Yeah, she's like, oops, I heard a calling. I'm late. I'm here though. Don't you all worry about it.
She's like, oh my God, did someone mention math? I'm here.
She did blow almost everything. And he blew it up his nose. Yes, for sure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. How do you think his dome piece got that big?
This extra storage up there. It's empty.
Yeah.
No.
6 p.m.
No.
Stop it.
No. That's right, Sharon. Thank you for backing me up on that.
Very careful earlier. Dang it, Sharon.
Ha ha. Sharon's got my back. That's so funny. I had to look up.
Yeah, she's got your way back.
From GBP to USD earlier. Well, that was earlier. We're not mathing that math.
No.
All right, back to this. I was talking to my mom, who is a math professor, and I realized that I was late. Well, that's fine. We were calling you with the maths.
Also, I'm sorry that you associate us with math.
Me too.
I really apologize for that because that's not what we're about here. My bad.
There is no math involved here on anything.
Oh, God.
All right, back to you, Mohammed. Let's see what other smart moves you're making.
Tell me when you've had a chance to read it.
Yeah, I was trying to give her a little fear because you're interacting with the wrong people. Talking in Riviera Beach.
All right, well, you told me a couple minutes ago that this whole episode occurred at the gas station, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you're saying here in the statement that she's interacting with the wrong people in Riviera Beach. At that location, there's a lot of bad people, a lot of killers.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you say.
Yeah.
Well, did the incident? I'll give you another chance. Did the incident with the gun happen in Riviera Beach or at the gas station?
I'm pretty sure it was at the gas station.
Okay. Do you know for sure?
Like 90%.
Okay, 90%. All right. And as a matter of fact, if you go down the page, I ask you, this is at your cousin's store? See that same page, 93, just go down the page.
Okay.
I ask you, there's a cleaners, a coin laundry, you say, there's a liquor store, urban wear clothes. It's really a bad corner.
Okay.
You see that?
Right.
Okay.
Well, we're still talking about two different incidents, though.
So you're telling me you're talking about 2 different days here?
Yeah, I'm telling her about what she did at my cousin's store. It's completely different from what me and her are talking about in the car.
Okay, well, okay.
So, I mean, doesn't clarify anything really.
Didn't you previously tell me that the gun was taken out the day after that situation when Larry and the boys were there?
What do you mean?
I mean, didn't you say previously that the gun thing happened in Riviera Beach and not at the mobile station? You said that a little while ago.
No, I said that what happened at my cousin's store was her talking to the people and her going in the car with them and showing them where the house is. The whole gun incident was just me and her by ourselves.
Well, wait a minute. You talked previously about one of the reasons you sold the Range Rover was because the Range Rover was hot.
Right, because she talked to the people at the Urban Wear store, and that's when I had the Range Rover. That wasn't the time she took the gun out.
All right.
Those are 2 separate incidents.
So you're telling me that there was a conversation about her wanting something to happen to her husband. And that conversation occurred when you were observed driving the Range Rover.
Yes.
So that's why you want us to believe that that's why you sold the Range Rover, because the Range Rover was hot.
Yes. I could have sold it because it was hot, sold it financially, didn't need it, I got my car back. It's not.
Now, you're getting all this information, supposedly that Mr. Dippolito is saying these things about her husband. Did you ever, at any point in time, think of going to try to reach out to her husband and tell him what was going on?
Oh, because then her husband would be like, who the hell are you? That's why I tried to introduce her to one of the officers to help her out.
You didn't think it was serious enough to go to her husband and say, hey, I'm going to tell you what's going on here. Your wife has made these comments. Were you afraid to go to her husband?
No, I don't know who her husband is. I didn't know where.
You didn't know where to find him?
I mean, I'm pretty sure if I wanted to, I could find him.
Well, as a matter of fact, you told the police that all you'd have to do is run a license tag and you could find him pretty easily.
Yeah.
All right. It wasn't like he was hiding or anything,
No.
correct?
No.
All you had to do was actually check the address and you could find him. Is that correct?
Yeah.
But you didn't do that, did you?
No.
Now, when you went out of your way here to tell us about these guys from Riviera Beach, and you nicknamed them as Larry, and I asked you about their race or their ethnic origin.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to ask you this. Did you ever tell the police when you spoke to them the second time that you didn't know who they were? And that you don't know exactly what happened, you don't know who they are?
Objection, asked and answered. We've been over this.
And there's a reason for that I told Officer Morano that. And if you speak to him, he'll tell you
Well,
why.
I don't need to speak to him, I'm asking you the question.
I don't want to answer it.
Are you refusing to answer?
Just don't want to answer it.
Well, it doesn't work that way because we're in trial, so I'm going to ask the question again. And was there a reason that you told the police that you didn't know who these people were?
Yes, because I didn't want the police going to them,
You didn't want the police going where?
to Larry and all the other guys, because I didn't want to get, any threats from them or any threats from anywhere else.
Well, you didn't want them to think you were snitch. I mean, if you're going to be honest about it.
Pretty much.
Is that right?
Yes.
All right.
Or get them in trouble.
And that was more important than, as you say, that was more important than making sure that this fellow who you claim Mr. Dippolito talked about didn't get hurt?
Well, that's why I went to an officer rather than me going to, if someone came up to me and say, hey, your wife's trying to kill you, I'm not going to believe him.
That's not what I asked you, okay? We're over that question. My question was, did you tell the police that you didn't know who these guys were because you didn't want to be considered a snitch?
Yes.
Okay. And did you tell the police that you were never present when she talked to these guys or met these guys?
No, I was present.
Okay.
In front of the.
But when you spoke to the police on August 10th of 2009, didn't you tell the police that you were not present when she spoke to these guys?
There were like twice or three times when she spoke to him. The one time I was there, a couple times I wasn't there.
Okay.
Like it happened inside the store. I was outside.
Mr. Shihadeh, on the disc or in the transcript, you can read or listen to anything you want.
Right.
My question to you is, when you spoke to the police the second time on August 10th of 2009, and the police asked you specifically if you were present when Ms. Dippolito talked to these guys, meaning I'll refer to them as Larry and the boys.
Okay.
Okay. Did you tell the police that you weren't present?
I wasn't present when she took him to the house in the car.
But I'm not asking you
But
that,
you see,
sir.
that question you're asking me relates to several times when I was with him. So I don't know what you were asking me at that time.
Well, I
with the
appreciate
police.
the way you're interpreting it, but why don't you look at the transcript, okay? You spoke to the, let me ask you this. You spoke to the police, right?
Okay.
No. Did you speak to the police?
Yeah, I spoke to the police.
And the police swore you under oath to tell the truth, right?
Yes.
And you wouldn't lie to the police, would you?
No.
Never under any circumstances, would you?
No.
All right. Well, then I want you to take a look at not what I asked you, sir, but what the police asked you.
What
Take a
page?
look at page 4 of that second statement, lines 1 through, I guess, 7, or anything else you want. What's right here? What is it? Look at page 4. Also, you might want to start at line 25 on page 4. Tell me when you've had a chance to look at it.
Okay.
Okay. Do you remember the police?
Okay, were you present when she?
Okay, the police
either-
asked you, take a look. Tell me when you're done.
Okay.
Okay, the police asked you, did they not, were you present when she either talked to these guys or met these guys? Isn't that what the police asked you?
Yes.
And you said no, is that correct?
Yes.
And police officer follows up with a question. He says no, with a question mark, and you say no, correct? Okay, you lied to the police, didn't you?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
No. Because I wasn't present face to face.
Face to face, I got you, okay. So it's your testimony that you didn't lie to the police, you just, they didn't ask the question the right way, is that what it is?
No, I wasn't next to her when she talked.
You
to
weren't
them.
next to her. This is specific.
So I didn't hear it specifically come from her mouth.
There's a
saying that-
specific question, say whether you were next to her or whether you were present when she talked to these guys.
But I wasn't present or next to her.
The way it works is I ask the questions, you give the answers.
Objection, let him answer the question.
If he's going to answer it, not argue. Otherwise, I'm going to continue to do this. Is it funny? Is there something funny, Mr. Shihadeh?
Yes, there is, because I'm trying to explain to you what the question is.
Okay.
I'm trying to explain to you that I had spoken to Officer Marano before he took the statement.
Yeah.
And he told me that it's okay. I know you don't want to be involved with these guys, so what I'm about to type down, it's okay for you to say that.
So it's okay for you to lie is what Officer?
It wasn't a lie. I wasn't there when she spoke to them
Okay.
specifically.
But they ask you, were you present when she talked to these guys, right?
Yes, I wasn't there.
And you say no, right?
No.
But wait a minute. You told me just about an hour or so ago that you and her are outside having a loud conversation and you didn't want these guys to hear anything.
Right.
Okay. And you told me a little while ago that the reason you got rid of the vehicle is because she was making comments about giving someone your vehicle or buying someone the vehicle, meaning the Range Rover, right?
Right.
But according to your world, that means something totally different than what you're saying
No,
here.
it says it right here through a phone call. And my cousin told me, she was inside the store. My cousin told me that she was talking to the guys inside the store. And she told them that she's going to give them the Range Rover or buy them a Range Rover and take them to the house. So I wasn't present there. This is what my cousin told me. These are what the guys told me. I was not there.
Didn't you tell us that you were having a loud conversation with Mr. Dippolito and
Yes.
you didn't want those guys to hear it because it was creating a problem?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought you said. Now, if we believe what you just said, were there ever really a Larry and the boys?
Yes.
Other one, okay. Now, were there any times after she got married that she went out and had a drink with you, just about anything, nothing about the facts that we're talking about here? Did you ever meet her for a drink?
Yes.
How many times?
I don't know, maybe once, twice.
And it was just a social visit?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Just so that I understand, if you look at page 19 of that August 10th statement, tell me when you get there.
Okay.
Lines 11 through 14, the officer says, go ahead and raise your right hand. Do you swear that what you said is the truth and nothing but the truth? So help you God. You say, I swear.
Right.
Okay. Now, let's go back to the July 31st statement. I want to talk to you about a couple of things that you shared with me previously. When you got to the police station on July 31st, you ultimately got there, you spent about 2 or 3 hours talking to the police off tape, correct?
I think so. I don't know if it was 2 or 3 hours, but
Well,
we did speak off tape.
Did you tell me that previously?
I think so.
Hang on for 1 second.
Oh my gosh, move the paper away from the microphone.
You can find for that.
Brought to you by Pepsi and Lay's potato chips. No one can eat just one, just like Dalia.
Practice cry.
Yeah. I know it's there. I just gotta find it. Excuse me? I gotta find that. Let me just ask you, and I'll find it in the deposition if you don't remember it, but did you tell me when you went there on the 31st that you spoke 2 or 3 hours off tape.
Yeah, there was a time period we spoke off tape.
All right, well, I appreciate that there was a time period, but do you recall telling me specifically that it was 2 or 3 hours?
I probably spent like an hour or two in the police station waiting for everyone to get together on a table before they started taping me.
All right.
And they were asking me questions before they started taping me.
Did you tell me that you sat in the police station for 3 hours before they recorded you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
Yes.
did you talk to them during that 3 hours?
Yes, on and off.
All right. And then I think you said that when they finally started talking to you, actually, you told me specifically that you sat there for 3 hours talking to them off tape, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Sir?
Yes.
Okay. And the people that you spoke to off tape for 3 hours, two of them that you remembered was Asim Brown and an officer, I don't remember his first name right now,
Morano.
by the name of Morano. Is that correct?
Yes.
And I think you said there was somebody else there too?
Yes.
Older guy with a beard?
Yes.
All right. Sheridan?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Does he have a beard? An older guy then, no beard. Now, and they talked to you about a lot of the things that we've talked about today. Is that correct?
Yes.
But there was also a bunch of joking that you told me about, right?
Yes.
Do you remember what they thought? Do you remember what was so funny?
I guess they were whispering things. They were saying things. I mean, I don't recall exactly what was said, but I guess they asked me the same thing about a sexual relation, and just something came out as a laugh.
Okay, so something was funny about that. You don't quite know what.
I don't know.
You observed them with your eyes laughing. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right, and you heard them chuckle?
Yes.
All right. Now, at some point, they start the tape. Is that right?
Yes.
And then something happens, some joke is made, and then they stop the tape, and then you start again. Is that right?
Yes.
And you told them you had an attorney?
I don't remember.
Did you tell them that you were there because your attorney said it was okay?
I don't remember.
Would it help you, would it refresh your recollection to see that in your deposition?
Yeah.
Take a look at page 159 at the bottom, lines 23 and 25.
159?
Yeah.
Okay, what lines?
23 and 25?
Okay.
You did tell them that you were there because your attorney said it was okay. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. I want to go back to something because I just found something here. Was your cousin ever at the gas station when you were sitting in the car with Dalia? Never?
No.
Okay. So your cousin would have been the guy that's at the Urban Wear? Is that who we're referring to?
Yes.
All right. Okay, here's what I'm a little curious about, and I want to ask you about this. When you testified previously about this issue with the gun, okay, you said Mr. Dippolito took the gun out of the glove box, okay? Didn't you tell me previously that that situation with the gun being taken out of the glove box actually occurred in front of your cousin's store?
Objection, asked and answered.
Did you tell me it occurred in front of your cousin's store?
That's what we were just talking about. I was trying to replicate if it happened in front of the store or in front of the gas station.
Okay.
But I'm like 90% sure because she went to her car.
90% sure
It
what?
was at the gas station.
Okay. Did you tell me previously that in front of your cousin's store, she opened your glove compartment when you went outside to smoke a cigarette and talk with your cousin? And then when you got back in the car, you realized there was a problem?
No, I told you that when I went to go buy something from inside the store, she went and said she forgot something in her car. I came back and I checked the glove compartment and I told her, give me back the glove. She gave it back.
Take a look at page 92 of your deposition, lines 10 through 18.
$92. 10 through 18.
He's like asking him the same questions that he's already answered. That's what he told him when he asked him that question. That was his verbal answer. Now he's going back to make him look at the freaking deposition. Like, come on. It might demand it, Jenny. Good grief. This guy has... I kind of understand why the state's getting a little annoyed because he's asked and answered everything. Yeah, it's just getting annoying because he's like trying to catch him in a lie, but he's like, "This is what I told you," and then he's gonna go, "But is that what you told me then?" Like, no, it's what I told you when you asked me just yesterday. Even though it's the same day for him. And sorry, I didn't know there was going to be so much reading in silence. I would have thought of something to entertain y'all.
Yeah.
Like drawing on my eyebrows.
Okay.
All right. You had a chance to look at that?
Yeah.
All right. Didn't you explain to me at page 92, line 13, that she opened your glove compartment when you went outside to smoke a cigarette and talk with your cousin, you got back in the car?
Yes.
So if it was with your cousin, it would have had to have been at Urban Wear, is that right?
Yes, but I'm still sure it was at the gas station because I probably just got confused over here.
You got confused again?
Because you asked that question, there's a couple questions that you asked before, and I'm trying to relate times, and it happened a while ago.
Let me ask you this, sir. The only question I ask you is at page 92, line 12. I say, go ahead, and you explain it, correct?
Yes.
Read to me what you told me, please.
She opened my glove compartment.
Whoa. Got to read it slow and out loud for the court reporter.
She opened my glove compartment when I went outside to smoke a cigarette and talk with my cousin. I got back in the car. Something told me when I get in my car, I have my money in a certain place in the car and I have my guns in a certain place. The gun was missing.
Okay. And as you describe the incident with the gun there, it appears that it occurred at Urban Wear, right?
That's what it appears, yeah.
All right. Now I want you to go to page 117.
Okay.
I want you to take a look at page 117, lines 22 through 25. And you can look at the next page if it helps you, page 118. Tell me when you're done taking a look at that.
Okay, it says,
Well, let me tell me when you've had a chance to look at it.
yeah,
Have you looked at the next page as well?
No,
Page 118?
okay, the mobile gateway on Boynton Beach. Okay,
All right. In this part of the same deposition, you tell me that the incident with the gun, where she took your gun, took place at the gas station, which you describe as a mobile on Gateway and Boynton Beach. Is that right?
yes,
All right. So you've told me two different places that this incident occurred with the gun. Is that right?
yes,
All right. One obviously is inaccurate, correct?
yes. That's why I said 90% at the mobile gas station. I don't remember, there were a couple of times we met.
All right, but you were under oath for the whole deposition, right?
Yes, but they're
Well, let me finish. You were under oath for the whole deposition, right?
Yes,
Your lawyer sat there as well as the prosecuting attorney, right?
yes,
And you gave me two different answers to the same question, right?
okay,
Did you?
yes,
All right. Now, that mobile gas station on Gateway, you actually met her there a few times before the police even knew what was going on. Is that correct?
yes.
Why was that mobile gas station so significant? Or was
This was, she told me it was next to her house.
All right. And when you met her there on some of those other occasions, that's when you were trying to tell her, to, as you say, to get a divorce, get away from her husband, whatever. Is that right?
Yes,
Okay. And you weren't wired on any of those times. Is that correct?
no,
All right. You basically say the
I think
same.
one time I was wired. It was after the police.
That's after you contacted the police, right?
I think so because it was on YouTube. I seen it and it was showing me and her in the car. But I didn't know that there was videotapes or anything in the car.
You wouldn't have been wired before the police. Is that right?
No,
All right. When she took the gun from you, as you now say, at the mobile station, she had to go back to her vehicle to get the gun. Is that correct?
yes,
All right. Because she had put the gun in her vehicle, correct?
I guess.
Well,
What is it, the
you said she
vehicle?
had to go back to her vehicle to get the gun.
She said she forgot something in the car.
All right, well, obviously.
That's why she went. That's why she left the car.
All right,
and
so
that's
when
why I
she-
went to the gas station.
When she came back, she has your gun. Is that right?
Yes, I asked her for it back.
All right. So she had to go to her car to get the gun,
Yes,
correct? We agree?
yes,
No problem.
no problem.
Okay. Now, when you spoke to the police on July 31st of 2009, and again, you can look at the transcript or listen to the tape. You told the police that you opened up her purse and saw the gun in her purse, didn't you?
She brought it back in her purse. She's not going to walk with it in her hand.
Okay, Mr. Shihadeh, why don't you take a look at your statement again? Okay? Actually, let me stop you for a second. You just told me she went to her car to get the gun, right?
Right,
Okay. You told the police that you opened up her purse and you took the gun out of the purse.
right.
Is that right?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Is that what you told, do you remember telling the police that July 31st?
No, not exact words. I don't remember.
All right, why don't you take a look at page 13 of your statement to the police?
Where's that? On which one?
The
31st?
July 31st one.
Okay. Where do you want me to read?
Oh, I'm sorry. Take a look at lines 3 through 10. One time she took the gun out of your glove box, right?
Out of it when it was missing. It was one time, but there was a couple of times when we sat in the car, like, she was always interested in guns. Let's go to the gun range.
Oh, she had an interest in firearms, is what you're telling me now, right?
This was a while ago,
Okay.
but about the.
Mr.
this
Shihadeh,
part-
in all due respect
Let
to
him
you,
answer his question.
you need to answer the question, okay?
Okay.
My question is this. Did you tell the police when you spoke to them July 31st, that the gun was in her purse and you took it out?
Okay, yes,
Okay, you said that?
yes.
Okay,
That's what it says right here. I said it.
okay. And did you tell them that after you took the gun out of her purse, you put it in the glove compartment?
Mm-hmm.
And did you tell her that you got mad and told her to get the hell out of your car?
Yes,
All right. And is that the truth?
yes,
All right. So you were mistaken about the urban wear place, correct?
I told you it was like 90% about the gas station.
The question is, you were mistaken when you suggested that it happened at urban wear,
Yes.
correct?
Objection asked and answered.
What is right about cigarettes and Red Bull? Yes.
Now, you told me that you didn't, that you've told me and said to the jury that you didn't know that your vehicle was wired for video.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Would you have permitted that if you knew about it?
I don't see why not.
All right, well, then how, did you give them the keys to your vehicle and tell them to do what they have to do?
No, they took the gun from me. They took the keys from me. They wired me. They parked the car. They said they didn't want anyone seeing where my car was parked when I came to the police station. So I gave my keys to one of the officers. He took it to the back of the building, and we left. I got in the car. I went to go meet up with her. I had no idea what they did to my car. I didn't ask. Didn't hit me to ask because they already put a wire on me.
And they didn't tell you that
No.
they wired, that they
No.
put videotape in your car, is that correct?
Yes.
This thing with the gun, now that you've established when you believe, at least to some certainty, 90%, that you suggested where it happened.
Mhm.
Did that happen before she had any interaction where you say she took the guys from Riviera Beach down to her residence?
I don't know. The time frame of when.
The thing where let me ask the question again. The thing where she took your gun, okay, that we just talked about, did that happen before she took the guys from Riviera Beach to her house?
I think the gun was after.
The gun was after.
Yes.
Okay. Now, you said that you didn't know some of your conversations were being recorded. Yet you gave the police in that form permission to record your conversations. Is that right?
I guess that's what the form says, yes.
All right. Well, that's the form you put your signature on that we
Yes.
talked about, correct?
Yes.
And did the police tell you every time that they were recording your conversations?
No. Even when you guys gave me the tapes to listen to, I didn't even know I was being recorded. I would have cleared my voice. No, I had no idea.
Now, did the police ever ask you to do anything that you refused to do?
Give them information of those people that I was talking to you about Riviera Beach.
Okay,
Where I refused to give to them.
okay.
I didn't refuse. I just said I didn't want to be involved. And
Did you ever call Moreno and tell him that you weren't going to do anything else?
yes,
And did you get into it with him then? You were talking about having an argument or something.
yeah, a little bit. Said I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want nothing to do with this no more.
Did you, were you ever told that you could be involved if you didn't continue to do what you were doing?
Yes,
Were you threatened with criminal prosecution?
yes.
Who threatened you with criminal prosecution?
No one directly. Just
Let me ask it this way. How is it that you came to understand that you might be prosecuted criminally?
because if I didn't do what they were telling me to do with the wires and meeting up with her, and they were calling me constantly 10 times a day to call her, make her call me or meet up. And, I had a lot of things going on, and it was just, I didn't want nothing to do with it.
Now, when you say they were calling you constantly 10 times a day, who's calling you?
The Boynton Beach Police Department, the detective that was involved with this, whoever was doing the investigation.
They wanted you to,
call her on three-way, say, they would tell me, delay the time a little bit, or tell her that the guy's going to meet up with you at CVS, or just constantly, I was busy. I would open the store at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I just had my own life going on. And,
you had the store in the Gardens then?
yes.
The one by Abbey Road, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I was busy with my life, and I just thought it was getting too far.
All right. But I guess what I want to get back to is, why did you believe that you could get prosecuted for this if you didn't continue to work with them?
Because they told me that I could.
Okay. And did that scare you a little bit?
Yes.
You certainly didn't want to be arrested.
No.
Could you tell us how many times you were wired?
I just remember that one time. Yeah. I remember just one time. I might be wrong. I don't know.
All right. You would know
But
when
they
you were
asked
wearing
me
a
to-
wire, wouldn't you?
What is it?
You would know when you were wearing a
Yeah.
wire.
I mean, when I was wearing it myself at one time, I don't know when the car was wired, how many times. I don't know the phone calls were tapped, how many times. I don't know anything. But I know the time that I went and met up with Delilah. We went to Chili's or Fridays. And then we went to the CVS, and she met with the undercover police officer, which I don't know even who he was. I never seen him in my life either.
But you're having her believe at that point that this is somebody that you supplied.
Yes, that's what they told me to say.
Okay. And when you were in the restaurant with her, Fridays or Chili's, do you know if you were wired then?
Yes, I was wired because we went straight from the police station. I met up with her. They wired me at the police station. I met up with her. We went to Chili's, and I guess that the officer, undercover officer, was late, or someone they were sending, so they told me to delay her a little bit, and I think she ended up ordering some food to take home for the dog or take home for the husband. I don't know who.
Okay. Could have been the husband too she brought food home for?
Maybe, I don't know.
All right.
And I didn't really know what was going on. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know what the undercover cop was going to do, or if it was undercover cop or who was coming. I just know I was told to bring her there, and this is what was going to happen.
And did you have conversations with her inside of the restaurant about what was going on?
Yes.
All right. And you presumed that because you were wired, that would be recorded. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right.
I thought it wasn't recorded.
Well, I'm going to ask you, did any police officer share with you about the equipment not working or equipment not being available or anything of that nature?
No,
with
but it was
respect to you
just-
going into Chili's?
No, it was the same equipment that was used in the parking lot of CVS.
All right. You said that during the course of your friendship / relationship with Miss Dippolito, you guys would give each other money on occasion.
Yes.
Would she loan you money to pay bills when you were a little short?
More, it wasn't more for like bills. It was like when we were out, who would buy a bottle, who would pay for dinner, who would, not. If I was short, she would pay. If she was short, I would pay. It wasn't like really.
You told me that she had given you some money at one point to pay a bill that you were behind on. Do you remember that?
Yes, she came over. She handed me, I think it was $1,000 at one point.
And was that for child support or something?
I don't remember what it was for.
All right. Was that the same time that you and her had engaged in some sex?
No, I don't think we had sex that day. I think we fooled around.
Is that the day that you claimed she gave you a blowjob?
I guess.
He just got impaired.
Well, shiz. Is this where the practice cry comes in? Because holy friggin' Lord.
So it's
Cry me a
hilarious.
river.
He's just like, we just fooled around, and he embarrassed himself. And then, the defense attorney was like, "But wait, I'm not done." Did
The defense attorney's like, is this mic on?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Excuse me?
We
Yeah.
need more details.
Did she give you a straight blowy?
Like,
Did she suck you off?
sir, they were fooling around. Just put your own definition in there. He says,
Yeah,
we didn't do it. We did this. Like, just,
we did adult things.
yeah, like, come on.
Lord. He wants the blow by blow, is what he wants. Jesus.
Oh my
Blowjob.
gosh.
That sucks. Frankie said.
I laughed when he said, they told me to delay her. Like, well, too bad for her.
Yeah.
She's like, no, she really blew it. I think she did.
Oh, she did.
Every time I see Haley's comments now, I read it in your voice that you used for Haley yesterday. What did she say? I'll have you know. I've been in the
I'll have you know, I've been to the woods in the snow, Dazza. I'll have you know.
Oh my gosh, I can't do it when I try to. In my mind, it's perfect, but then I've just been sitting here laughing.
No, but like honestly, her real voice is way sweeter than what I just sounded like. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it.
Like it's the most ridiculous thing.
He finished way too early. She didn't get hers.
No, I mean, I feel like she hasn't gotten hers in many years. I mean, look at her friggin' face.
Oh, she's like,
She just
they're
looks
always finishing before me. Like,
Yeah, she just looks miserable. Like I feel like she looked like this before any of this even happened.
yes.
And now she's just extra miserable.
Yes. And also, why are they always out of freaking money?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, they had
They always have
Full
money
reign
to
of-
throw around, except for when they. Is it your turn to buy? Is it my turn to buy? I don't know.
yeah.
I don't have any money. Okay, all
Let's
right,
buy
that's fine,
this
I
and then
do.
return it.
Yes.
But
You
it's not
buy
like a
it, and
simple
I'm gonna
return.
return it.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna gift AJ a pair of socks. Okay. AJ's then gonna get the pair of socks. She's gonna be like, I'm gonna return this so I can get my money back.
Yeah, and I'm not giving Gabby's money back because now it's my money.
No. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But that would be acceptable, right? Because like socks, like whatever, it's a gift, right? But him saying like, yeah, she bought me a Range Rover and then I returned it. And then he said, did you give her money back? He's like, no, it's a gift.
It was
It's
a
like,
gift.
no. A gift is a pair of fucking socks.
Well, in our
Okay,
world.
a gift. Yeah, a gift is like, I don't know, a bottle of wine or a
I thought you were
fucking
saying water.
t-shirt or a fucking blanket, bro. Not a fucking Range Rover. In real America, not Florida delusional land.
Except for you,
Absolutely
Jess.
mental. Sorry, Jess, but that state is a whole other country. I can't even.
I like that. She's thinking back and she is still disappointed.
Oh, she's so disappointed.
I bet she has never gotten hers. I will agree. She's like,
Well, you
dang
know
it.
what? Actually, technically, I don't believe that because now I don't know where she is, but if she's in prison, I bet you the girls rock her world. Just saying.
And she thought, why did I get these liposuction lips for this?
Well, you know, her ex-husband had his back fat drained right into her lips.
They had to put it somewhere.
So it was free.
Oh,
it was a
that
free
is-
drainage.
That is true, Brie. I know you have a good blanket gift or a size white or black Yukon Denali.
Oh, well, you know what?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, but you live in corn country. You should have thought of that before you moved there. You could have lived in Florida and gotten a Yukon Denali and then returned it for cash, apparently.
Apparently.
I can't with these people.
I can't either. And dang it, we've got like 30 seconds, 20 seconds left with this. Well, I'd be a cat's meow. That's right. That's the kind of stuff she said.
Yeah.
Better. She used a vacuum to get those lips. Owie.
Oh.
Didn't we just have that story in Discord that Daddy Short Nuts put in there?
Either that or she was the vacuum.
Both. There's both. There's that too.
Yeah. I mean, she just looks so happy right now.
She's like, she's just thinking back. All the money I had, and I blew it. All the money I blew. All the things I blew to get the money. And I still blew it.
Unbelievable.
All right, I'm gonna let this 30 seconds play, and then we've got one more video that's like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Well, I got to ask you. All right. And when she'd give you money, would you always take it? Did you ever tell her, no, I don't want your money?
Yeah, there were times when we were out, she would offer to pay and I would pay. I mean, but the actual time there was only one time I actually asked her, I need cash, I'm behind on something.
Gonna trust it.
The vehicle was acquired was when?
March 17, 2009.
All right, I think you said you went in there and it was, you got it and then she
is that
paid
the
for it
same one?
afterwards. Is that
Yeah.
correct? Okay.
That's not the same one that we just watched, is it? It better have went to the
I don't
next
know.
one.
I don't know, but is he effing kidding me with this question? Is he serious in real life? Like, my brain can't deal with these.
I gotta make sure
Floridians.
that it went to the next one. 16. It did not.
Of course not.
The one time. I'm like, go ahead,
feel like
play
tonight-
through.
I feel like tonight feels like a Monday night
Well,
for me.
then apparently all day's been Monday.
I feel like it has. I feel like it's just been a Monday. It's been a Thursday Monday. So awkward.
Thursday
I mean, look what happened to your eyebrows. I mean, that's a Monday thing. That's something that would happen on a Monday.
Sharon, that is correct.
Well, in the eyebrows, yes.
I'm blaming them for everything.
I mean, if I knew that happened earlier today, I would have blamed my entire day on your dang eyebrows. I'm like, AJ's eyebrows set this off. Like, this is AJ eyebrows' fault. Like, I can't.
I can't either.
Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot. This was like a deposition type of thing. He's not actually there.
Yeah, it would have been better if he was, but
No, it's not Friday. It's Thursday. Oh, maybe
But
it's Friday where
for
he
Frank
is.
and
Bad
Desert,
Desert.
it's Friday.
Yeah, that's
And
true. They live in the
Haley.
future.
And Haley.
Well, it's only 8 p.m. here. How much? Wait, what are they? 5 hours? 6 hours ahead of us?
I don't know. I just know it's Friday. Don't ask me to math it.
I think Haley is 5 because George was 5 and he lived over there too. So whatever, you live in the future. Whoopity ding dong.
We just know if we wake up and you guys are gone, the world
You
may
see?
have actually ended. But if you guys are
Yeah.
still here, we're all still good.
1 a.m. What I say?
And 2 for Frank. Frank, you're such a trooper. Actually, you all
Frank
are.
is 1 more hour in the future than Bad Desert and Haley Mouse. How does that feel? How do you like it?
How is it?
Blame
Is
AJ's eyebrows. That's what I'm doing. Makes me feel great.
Everything from now on is my eyebrows' fault.
Absolutely.
Which is funny because I have strange feelings about eyebrows and things people do to them. So
Oh my God, I don't want to know any of that.
well, that's just the way it goes. All right, we got 33 minutes left of this dude, and
All
then
right,
we're
let's do
done
it.
with him. So let's do it.
Fabulous.
Don't worry, he's coming back to you, Bobby.
I think you said to Ms. Parker this morning or yesterday, whenever it was, that you went to the police after, as you described, you knew she was serious,
Okay.
or you believe she was serious. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And what made you think she was serious? Was it the meeting with Larry and the boys, or was it the gun incident?
Just everything adding up.
But those two
I think
incidents.
the most thing that got me heated up was the guys that she spoke to calling me up after I got back from the country, telling me, you know, they want to do it, exchange numbers. They still had her number. And I told her, ignore their phone calls, don't answer their phone calls, don't call them. And they kept nagging me to get with her, and that's where I just kind of like lost it.
Right, but you got back from the country in June.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when Larry and the boys started egging you on about this?
No, it was before, but I got back and they knew I was back, and they still, hey, where's that girl? Hey, we need the money. Hey, you know.
Okay. Now, if I follow your time frame, and there was, let's talk about, I'll follow your time frame by talking about the Range Rover, okay? If I follow your time frame and I follow your concern about the Range Rover, there was talk about her killing her husband as early as March when you had the Range Rover, correct?
No, the killing about it was first had to do with like abuse, trying to bust him for drugs or break his probation. It wasn't really serious to a point where she actually grabbed the gun or did anything at the time when I had the Range Rover.
But you said it was serious enough that you didn't want to have the Range Rover anymore. Isn't that what you told us?
Yes, after she told the guys, hey, I'll get you a Range Rover or I'll pay you whatever to do it. That's when I got rid of the Range Rover.
All right, so at that point, it became a little bit more, at that point, you perceived it to be that maybe she was trying to hurt her husband. Is that correct?
Yes,
So much so that you got rid of the car.
right,
So much so that you were concerned that you didn't want to be a snitch and you didn't want to be associated with the car.
right.
Yet you don't go to the police till July 31st, right?
That's when I came back.
Okay, but you didn't leave until May.
May.
You had March and April to go to the police, right?
Yeah, but everything was calm.
Everything was calm. All right. Well, it was calm because you got rid of the vehicle, right?
It was calm because I got rid of the vehicle. She was actually trying to work out something where she can just get him arrested or keep him around for a while till I could replace the money or do whatever it was. And then when I got back, it went back to I need him killed. And that's what made me go to the police.
When you got back, you said that she said, I need him killed?
It was June when I got back. Not right when I got back, but it was a little time period.
Now, what were your financial circumstances like in about May of 2009?
Objection, relevance.
I was okay. I mean, I traveled back to the Middle East. I took my daughter. We stayed in hotels. We stayed in Jordan.
You had gotten divorced though, right?
Yeah.
All right. When you were over in Israel or in Jordan, you'd stay with your family or stay in a hotel?
A couple of nights in a hotel, most of the time with the family.
Okay. All right. At some point in your life, I think you talked to Ms. Parker about this morning. You appeared in a television show. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you appeared in the television show Burn Notice. Is that correct?
Yes.
And that show was around and on TV in about 2008. Is that correct?
Yeah, but they were filming shows and stuff, episodes like back in 2007.
All right.
It was always 6 months or 7 months before.
But when you told me previously that you appeared in Burn Notice in 2003, I think Ms. Parker cleared this up this morning. You said that was a mistake. Is that correct?
Yeah, the year was because my daughter wasn't even born until 2004, and she started with that modeling agency in 2006.
And you said that as a result of your daughter's modeling, that's how you became involved in the acting?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you were on Burn Notice, but 03 you realized was an error. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. And you were involved with a talent agency, were you not?
There was
Same talent agency?
Yeah, it's the same.
All right. And we talked last time about a website or some sort of photograph that came out on the website where there was a picture of you kind of, the type of poses that people use who are in show business, actors, actresses, correct?
Objection, relevance.
And I showed that to you, right?
Yes.
And as a result of that, your photograph appeared on the website for some period of time. Is that right?
Whatever way they used to market everyone.
And there were photographs taken of you of various characters. Is that correct?
Yes.
Or different poses. Is that right? And kind of like, like a Middle East guy or
No.
assassin or a nice, tough guy who isn't a Middle East guy.
No.
Let me get my foot out of my mouth and ask that question again. There were photographs taken of you in different poses. Is that right?
Yeah, but nothing like terrorists.
Okay, no, I didn't suggest terrorists, but like action stars.
Yeah.
They had you in a vest. They had you showing your muscles, things like that. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And what I showed you last time, and these apparently are pictures that says Mohammed Shihadeh Books USA Networks Burn Notice. And
Objection, relevance, and hearsay.
different photographs of you, correct?
They put those photographs up there. They drew photographs and what
All
to
right.
market. And
You knew they were there though, right?
I didn't know which ones. I stopped paying attention to the site. I stopped going to their calls. I stopped taking their offers. I stopped.
You
And my
kind of
daughter
gave up on the acting thing.
Yeah, I was going through a divorce and just busy with my business.
Okay. And one of the guys I think you said though that inspired you was Nick Cage. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. He was kind of actor that, you might want to be like if you were an actor. Is that correct?
My favorite actor.
All right. And we talked about some of the things that were attributed to you on these websites. some of your skills, things like that. Is that right?
Yes.
Objection, relevance, and hearsay.
Well, I haven't gotten the hearsay yet, so you gotta wait. Some of your skills are on the websites. Is that right?
I don't remember what's on the website, but yes.
We talked about things that other people wrote about you. Is that correct?
Right.
And talents that you have. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you didn't write these things? Is that what you told me last time?
No.
These things are all written for you?
Yeah, like you sit down with the person who's marketing and you tell them, okay, they ask you questions and they kind of put everything in a paragraph and say, okay, what are you good at? What do you do? What languages do you speak? They basically summarize everything.
So anything that's attributed to you as far as your talents, you're telling me that you didn't write. Is that correct?
No, I didn't write it in detail, no, but I told them, like they asked, okay, what are you good at? What languages do you speak? What have you done before? And most of the time they'll add on to whatever you say.
And I think you even told me that when you were on burn notice, you told Ms. Parker, you had about 10 lines in one episode and maybe 1 or 2 lines in another episode.
Mhm.
And I think when we talked, you even said to me that you didn't like the lines, you fixed them.
Yes.
All right, you didn't like the way they were doing it?
No, it was, they asked me if the Arabic, because it was something in Arabic, it was only in Arabic that had to be said, and it was said wrong, so I fixed it up in the language-wise.
They had you playing a Middle Eastern character?
Yeah,
Okay.
We are now back on video record.
I mean, he's Middle Eastern. It wasn't like that far of a stretch. Brief.
Did you ever meet Ms. Dippolito's mother?
one time, a long time ago.
All right. And did Ms. Dippolito ever meet your daughter?
Yes, I think one time,
All
once
right.
or twice.
And where was that?
At my Palm Beach Gardens residence.
All right, your daughter would have been there when Ms. Dippolito came to visit?
Mhm.
All right. And did you ever do anything together, you, Ms. Dippolito, and your daughter?
I don't remember, I don't know.
All right, when we spoke previously, you had told me that you never introduced your daughter to any females.
Yes,
Okay, Ms. Dippolito, female?
yes.
Okay.
But she also, my daughter was at the house and she just came over. It's not like we went out or I said, hey, this is my girlfriend. And at that time, our daughter was, really young. She still didn't understand. But at this age, I won't introduce her to anybody unless I'm serious with.
Okay, she was living with your girlfriend and you in Florida, right? Ms.
Yes,
Jablonski?
yes, my fiance.
All right.
That was at the time.
Okay, and now Ms. Dippolito also gave your daughter a birthday present, you said?
Yeah, I think she bought her a birthday gift. I told her my daughter was over. She came over, and I don't remember what it was, but she got her a gift.
All right. When we talked before about the Range Rover, one of the things, we talked about this whole snitch concept and that you didn't want people to think you were a snitch. But I want to ask you something. When you spoke to the police back in July of 2009, weren't you also concerned that the Range Rover was purchased with money that belonged to Ms. Dippolito's husband? And that was another reason you wanted to get rid of it?
I think so. I don't know.
All right. Do you remember telling the police that, that was his money and you didn't want any trouble from her husband? And
I actually remember asking Officer Robert, the one who I guess Delilah spoke to on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked him, I said, well, if there's money issue problems and I have this car and this, he's like, there's nothing wrong with it. You can still keep it. She's the one who got it for you. It has nothing to do with her husband or anything.
It was a gift.
Yes.
Okay. And based upon that, you acted accordingly. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, just one last area. When you were talking to Ms. Dippolito about her husband, at some point, she told you that for a period of time, I think we talked before, her husband was abusive or violent. Remember we talked about that?
Yeah.
All right. Now, do you know Michael Dippolito?
No,
Do you know people that know Michael Dippolito?
no,
You don't?
no.
All right. Would never in a million years know anybody that knows Michael Dippolito.
I didn't even know what he looked like, I think, until I seen him on TV in the picture she showed me.
All right. When you spoke to the police in July of 2009, did you tell the police that from the people that you know that know Michael Dippolito, that he's a really nice guy?
I think Officer Robert looked him up when she spoke to him. And Robert told me that he's on probation for nothing violent, that he's a really nice guy. He just has a problem with cocaine. And that's what I told the officers.
Okay, Mr. Shihadeh, I want you, do you not remember telling the police that you knew people that knew Mr. Dippolito?
No, I don't remember.
All right, again, you're welcome to listen to the disc or look at page 23 of, I'll tell you which one. Your July 31st, 2009 statement. Take a
Okay.
look at page 23, lines 1 through 4 or 5.
I don't know him personally.
I want you to read, I want you to look at the whole thing, sir.
Okay.
Start on line 2 where it says, she claims he's violent.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay, up to where?
Okay, see that first paragraph there?
Okay.
Lines 1 through 5?
Huh?
Okay. It appears that you tell the police from the people that you say to the police, from the people that I know that know him, I don't know him personally, but from the business that he was in, saying he's a really nice guy. Now, you just told me a couple minutes ago that you don't know anybody that knows him.
No, I don't.
Okay. Why did you tell the police that from the people you know that know him?
I probably misinterrupted it, missaid it, but what I meant is by Delilah and from Officer Robert, who looked him up, said he's not a violent guy. He's just got problems with cocaine. And then Delilah told me he's a really nice guy, nerdy guy.
Okay. But in this statement, you make it appear to the police that you know people that know the guy, right?
That's what it sounds like, but I didn't mean it like that.
All right. So that was incorrect the way you may have related it to the police?
Yes.
All right. I don't have anything else at this point.
Thank you, sir.
You do know someone that knows him, correct?
Delilah?
Okay. And she told you he's a nice guy.
Yes.
You have a couple of statements or a couple of transcripts in front of you. This big, thick one, how many pages is that transcript, if you can look at that? From your deposition that Mr. Salnick took.
224, 225.
225 pages, okay. And do you remember about how long that deposition took? How many hours?
All day.
Okay. Now, your July 31st statement that you were given a transcript of today, how many pages is that? This one right here.
25 pages, 26 pages.
Okay. And how about the August 10th transcript? How many pages is that?
20 pages.
Okay. So would you say that the questions asked of you in the police statements were more detailed or less detailed than the questions asked of you by Mr. Salnick?
think this is more detailed, the deposition or the big one.
Okay, so the deposition was more detail about dates and about times and things like that.
Right.
Okay, is it fair to say that the police statements were general?
We're general, and I was rushed, and like I said, I didn't know it was gonna turn into this.
Were you present when the defendant was arrested on August 5th of 2009?
No,
Did you know how she was going to be arrested that day?
no,
Were you at the police station after she was arrested?
no.
I got to object because that's actually beyond the scope of cross. I didn't ask him one question about that, not one. But you answered as the saying goes.
There were a lot of questions by Mr. Selnick about this confidential informant packet. Okay? Do you remember that?
Yes,
Now, not specific questions regarding this packet, but let me just ask you generally. Did you cooperate with the Boynton Beach Police Department?
yes,
Now, after the defendant was arrested on August 5th of 2009, did the guys from Riviera Beach come into your store and talk to you about her arrest?
yes.
And what did they say to you?
So you're a snitch, this, that, and that.
They came in and spoke to you. What exactly did they say to you?
Threw the newspaper in front of my face and said, "You're the one who did this, you're the snitch." That's pretty much it.
Were they angry with you?
Yeah,
Did you think they might harm you in any way or harm your family because of what you had done?
Objection, Didi.
my family really wasn't around, so it was really me one-on-one against them, you know, so for a time period, a little bit, yes.
Now, clearly there are some discrepancies regarding dates and times. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Okay. And this happened almost 2 years ago.
Two and a half years ago. Yeah.
Did you keep a diary of everything about every time that you spoke with Dalia, about every time that you met with her, about where every conversation you had during
No.
these past 2 years?
No.
Okay. Now the gun incident that was talked about, I believe you said earlier that you went to the police on that day after she took your gun.
A day or a day after, something
Okay.
like that.
So the record of when you went to the police would be this actually when you signed this confidential informant packet, correct?
I guess, yes.
Okay. So,
There was a couple of times though, because they made me come back and forth, so I don't know when this was signed or, you know, the date, because the dates are crossed out on there. The last page, I think the last page date's crossed.
if you need to look at it to see the date on here.
No, it says the
refresh
31st,
your memory?
but I remember going back there a couple of times. See this page right here,
Right, and your signature, what's the date next to your signature?
July 31st, 2009.
Okay, and so that would be the day that you signed up as a confidential informant for the Boynton Beach Police Department.
I wasn't expecting to be well,
Okay,
I
but
guess, yeah.
you signed this packet, okay? And so this would be the best, well, the Boynton Beach Police detectives and their records would be the best
Yes.
record of when you came to the police department.
Right.
Okay. And what about your phone records? The calls that went back and forth between you and the detective at the Boynton Beach Police Department? If they were on your phone records, would you trust those better than your memory?
Yes.
Okay. And would you trust the phone records as to be the most accurate for when you and the defendant actually had phone conversations?
Yes.
Okay. Would you also trust the phone records to be the most accurate for when you were out of the country?
Yes.
Would it show on your, did you leave your phone in the Middle East and then come back without it?
No.
Okay. So did you have your phone with you the entire time that you were there?
Yes.
And would your phone records indicate the period of time that you were out of the United States?
Yes.
Would it show something different on your phone records than if you were here using your phone in the United States?
Yeah, it would show the country where I'm calling from, and it would show that it's not free a minute. It's about $5 a minute. It shows right there.
And did you have the opportunity to at least look at your phone records to see calls on there from Jerusalem, from Jordan, wherever you were? Okay. And the Land Rover records, those would be the most accurate for when that car was purchased? Let me ask you this. It seems that in the deposition and in your statement to the police that you might have condensed certain dates, certain events, certain times. Were you trying to give the most accurate picture, or were you trying to intentionally mislead whoever was questioning you?
I'm going to object to the form of that question as being improper.
No, I mean, I was trying to close as possible to remember things, nothing purposely was said or done.
Did you ever try to mislead any detectives at the Boynton
No.
Beach Police Department regarding yours and Dalia's relationship, regarding what had transpired and what had brought you to the police department?
No.
How about during your deposition? Did you try to mislead Mr. Salnick with any of your answers in that deposition?
No.
Try to answer out loud, sir.
No.
There's a lot of questions back and forth about what vehicle that you had or that you were driving at the time the gun incident occurred. Would the police surveillance video and the photographs that were taken by the police the day that you met the defendant in the mobile gas station, would that be the most accurate of what vehicle you were driving that day?
Yeah.
And if she was arrested on August 5th of 2009 and the gun incident occurred on July 31st of 2009, then you were not incorrect with saying it occurred 6 to 7 days after,
Yes.
correct? Now when the guys from Riviera Beach, Larry and company, came back after they rode to her house with her, did they say anything to you about security cameras?
Yes.
What did they say?
Objection beyond the scope of cross-examination. Never asked one question, but for now you can answer. And hearsay.
What did they say to you?
That there's security. She showed us where the security cameras are. There's security cameras, and I don't remember exactly after that. Cutting them off, something, I don't know. Like,
Let me refer you back to page 159 of your deposition transcript. Now, Mr. Salnick had asked you on cross-examination about you saying that you were off tape for 3 hours. Did you answer that question differently in your deposition? Did you say that you spoke to them for 2 hours, maybe off tape?
yeah, I mean, before I even spoke to them, like I sat in the room for like maybe a half hour, 45 minutes. They took my gun. That's what I remember. And then we were talking, and then they started recording. I know I was there for a good 2-3 hours, and then probably the recording took like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Okay. So when you said 2 hours and Mr. Salnick said that you said 3 hours, were you trying to mislead anybody with your answer?
No, I mean, I don't remember, exactly how long it took me to drive here today. I mean, it's just estimated. So
Who threatened you with criminal prosecution if you didn't cooperate with the Boynton Beach Police Department?
they didn't not like literally threaten me, but they said that you could get in trouble for not telling and helping. And I don't remember who he was, but there were, like I said, there was an older man there. There was Officer Marino, and there was Brown over there. And
Did they mean that if Mike Dippolito died and you didn't do anything, that could be on you?
Speculation.
well, they did tell me that thanks for coming. If something did happen to him, that it would have been called back to you. But they also told me about because they called me the next day, wanted me to come in again to the police department. I said I don't want nothing to do with it. They said we have to put a wire on you, and if you don't, you can get prosecuted in the court of law.
Now, the day that she took the gun from your glove compartment, how did she went, if I remember correctly, she went to her car to bring the gun back to you after you questioned her about it. Is that right?
There was a time before that where, where still about her killing her husband was not serious. I think where she goes, oh, you have a gun here, use it, or let me take it. I took it back and I put it back in the glove compartment. And that's where I got confused. I said, don't put your, fingers on the gun. And the time at the gas station, when I left the car and I came back and the gun wasn't there. And I told her to give it to me, and she walked out to the car and got it.
Okay, that time. When she went back to her car and got it, did she walk across the parking lot of a gas station in the middle of the day with the gun in her hand and hand it to you?
No.
How did she bring it back to you?
Purse.
She had the gun in her purse?
Yes.
And did she bring the purse to you?
Yes.
And then did you take the gun out of the purse?
Yes.
Okay, so when you said earlier in your statement to the police that you took the gun out of her purse, you weren't trying to mislead anybody. That is correct, isn't it?
Yes.
Mr. Shihadeh, are you making this whole thing up in an effort to have the defendant prosecuted?
No.
And how do we know that?
I don't even want her to get, really don't want nothing to do with it, or I'm not benefiting anything. Why would I?
Okay. I have no further questions.
I did. Mr. Shihadeh, the prosecution asked you whether your version to the police was more condensed. You know what she said?
Yes.
You know what condensed means?
Yes.
All right. When you spoke to the police on July 31st, that was closer to the time that all these things were occurring, wasn't it?
Yes.
That was right there up to the moment, wasn't it?
Pretty much.
It's not like you're here, as the prosecution suggests, 2 years later.
Yes, but at the same time, I had a lot of that specific month, I had a lot of stuff going on, going back and forth, and questions they were asking me, and I was under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress.
But you wouldn't suggest in any way, sir, that would change the truth, would you?
No.
All right. You're a college-educated person?
Yes.
Okay, you have a diploma, I think you told me last time we got together?
Objection beyond the scope.
You understand English? You don't have any problem speaking English, do you?
No.
Okay, you know what the truth is that
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'll listen to you. I'm done.
All right, can somebody put the screen down here so I can
There's the judge. Told you he's back there.
Honestly, I feel like that's the first time I've seen this judge in the
Anything else
entire
from the
freaking
attorneys
trial.
before I let our jury go home?
Nothing to say, Your Honor.
No, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Best jury ever.
Best jury ever.
Wow, you have to clip that, AJ. That's hilarious. He raised both hands, and I think he did like finger guns at them. It's like best jury ever. Pew 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 pew. Also, wouldn't it have been funny if like he was just speaking Egyptian this whole time? We could all just randomly understand him, and then they were like, "Yeah, you speak English, right?" And you're like, "Whoa, wait, was he speaking English this whole time, or was he speaking Egyptian?"
Objection. He has a college education.
Exactly.
I was surprised. I think it was this dude's head, wasn't it? The top of that guy's head.
What was it?
Bobby's artwork
can't
yesterday.
Oh yeah. Well,
At the end.
yeah.
I'm just reading. Sorry, I was. Yes, I did. Okay. He was walking like an Egyptian. Well, now
Yeah.
he's laying down in a tomb like one. Anyways.
Mummified. No.
Oh, I gotta give away these other 5 memberships. Don't do that. Nope, stop. Close. Try to trick me. YouTube. And there goes the spinning circle.
Stiff as a board. Ah, Becca got one.
Oh, Becca.
I'm gonna have to tell her.
The Becca Fly. Becky Higgins. Cat Lady 1956. Rona. Lady Rue. All got one. I have to figure out a time to do another gifted. I have to figure out a time to do another gifted membership. I have to figure out a time to do another members only stream. Good night, Sharon. I didn't see where you were leaving. Oh, there it is.
Night, Sharon.
Have a good weekend, Sharon. I hope you get everything figured out with your house. I don't think the snow is going to hit you guys as hard as what it was forecast early in the week from what I saw today. I don't think you're going to get much.
Do you have gifted memberships on, Bobby?
I was going to ask the same thing. I don't control it. Just so everyone knows. Not that Bobby was saying I did.
Yeah, because if she did, I'd be like, don't give Bobby one. I'd just be like, and skip next. Just kidding.
Well, I was waiting for him to give you a sarcastic reply.
Well, just give it a second because I'm sure it's coming. Just,
It's just,
there we go.
This account is ancient.
Okay.
Maybe that's the problem.
So it's back from the Egyptian days, is what you're saying?
Bobby can't even change his picture on his phone. He can't accept memberships. Well.
Maybe he should have walked like an Egyptian.
All right, so Monday. So I'm trying to look to see. We should, I think, something weird.
I figured out how to change my picture on my phone, AJ.
I didn't say it. I was reading a comment, Bobby.
Just yelling at you without even reading the comments. Rude. This is why you get skipped for gifted memberships, Bobby.
Grabby? No.
That's weird. I don't like that. Nope. I'm gonna block that account real quick so I never have to see you again.
Oh my gosh.
Well, if you're not Grabby123, you should probably change your account or you're about to get blocked. So
I didn't know if that was Bobby or Snipe because Snipe disappeared.
and that's Bobby.
This
See?
Bobby, see? Meow.
Also, that is actually what Bobby looks like in real life. Just like a grumpy little cat.
It was Snipe.
We knew it was you.
So we should get to the cops video
Monday?
on Wednesday, provided that
Oh.
nothing changes on my Wednesdays, because so far nothing has changed on Wednesdays for me not being here,
Well, fingers crossed.
which is fine. Like, it's whatever.
If it does change, let me know and I'll see
All right.
what I can do.
I will.
Although I can't promise anything because I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So
I apparently don't either, because I would have never said yesterday I was going to draw my eyebrows on today.
it's like I thought I just needed eyeliner. I didn't realize my whole face, my whole upper forehead needed to be redone.
I mean, of things not on my bingo card ever was that one. Don't ever change your Wednesdays, AJ. It is out of my hands right now. Out
That's
of
true.
my hands. I have two like this. Brother and sister.
Oh, is that a picture of your
No.
actual cat?
No. These are real. These are mine. I drew over them for some weird reason with my eyeliner.
That is perfect. She's like, who drew those?
No, these are real. I still feel like there's some in there.
Actually,
go-
Mad Dog drew those ones. So those ones are good. Mad Dog's like, just don't blink, okay?
She could though. She probably could. Her brother. Haley. So proper in my mind when you say such proper things. You friggin' tracer. It was an accident. I wasn't trying to trace anything. Yeah, I was gonna say, damn, they look real, because they are.
Because these ones be real.
That would be true. I can't draw for shit. I have never said that I can. That's how I knew, because I can't draw, that I drew it on my eyebrows.
Wait, did you not try to like use your eraser pencil?
No.
To erase it?
One, they're downstairs. I was upstairs. 2, I was just like staring at myself,
trying to figure out what happened.
like, what is going on here?
That's the best thing ever. You just like walk
What?
by and you're like, wait, what?
No, I was still like, I don't remember. I just saw they were so black. I'm like, what? Why? Why are my eyebrows so black?
Bobby's cat's names are so cute though.
All those pencils are not for my eyes. I wish then I could have had an excuse. Would have had an excuse, but I don't have an excuse.
I mean, I could have used that an excuse if I had eyeliner in my house, but I don't.
But it wasn't, I didn't, that's not even what I was trying to do, Heidel. I was just trying to put eyeliner on. I don't know why I didn't go around my eyes and I went like
She
up
skipped
here
her
instead. Like,
entire eyelid all together. She's like, yeah, this is it. This is what we're doing now.
I was like,
Buffalo Bill song playing in the background. She's like, ding, ding, ding.
no, I didn't realize I did it. I apparently was very distracted this morning. I did not realize that I did it at all until I saw them in the mirror and they were very black. And this one over here, I had gotten out of the lines apparently, because that's why I'm like, what is that? So,
Well, I
no,
guess in your defense, though, you haven't left the house in like a week. So,
true. But I've still
Your
worn
brain was
makeup. I just had
probably-
makeup on last night.
yeah, but your brain was probably like, oh, I'm leaving the house. Let me do my eyelids. I mean, my eyebrows.
Good night, Frank. Good luck with your MRI. Don't sleep through that.
Yeah. Let me know,
Yeah.
Frankie.
That would get confusing, Bad Dazzer, if I said I erased it. I used a rubber to get that off of there.
Can you imagine?
I did have an active senior
Mr. Ham.
moment.
Mr. Ham goes in the bathroom and goes, what the hell are you doing?
He went
You're
home, thank
rubbing
goodness.
Your eyebrows with a condom. Oh my God.
Yes, I'm
Mr.
aware
Ham
where
is-
my eye is and my eyebrows are. I don't know. I don't know what I've just had a lot on my mind, and
It
I have
happens.
no idea.
babe.
It just happens. I've never had that
It
happen,
does.
but it just happens.
No, well, obviously not that specific thing, but I've had multiple things kind of like that happen to me.
Yeah, I just was like, I'm so confused. Don't you know where your eyebrow versus your eye is? Apparently, I didn't today. And I don't know, including my eyeliner. It was in my hand. It's still in my hand when I was seeing my jet black eyebrows in my mirror. That's why I looked down and knew. That's how I knew what happened, because I looked down and saw it in my hand. Had that not have been in my hand still, I don't even know what I would have thought happened. But
Well, that was like me talking to my friend saying, hold on, I gotta look for my phone. I can't find it. And I'm on my phone talking to her.
I've done that. I have done that. No, I didn't fill them in. I don't know. I went like over them. But when I went over it on the I can't show you with my glass on. When I went over it on this side, it like came, I didn't stay in on the eyebrow hair, whatever that's called. It like slipped off or something. I don't know. That's what I saw. When I saw how black they were and I was trying to figure out what happened, I saw a little black line over here underneath my eyebrow. I was like, what the heck is that? And then I looked down and I saw my eyeliner pencil in my hand. That's how I figured out I had just put eyeliner not on around my eye, in my eyebrows. Who hasn't done that? Well, I had not until today. So, do you get it now? Do you got it, Bobby Dave? Yes,
Bobby Dave.
I used my eyeliner, pencil for eyebrows. And I don't know.
Man.
Don't know. Maybe I was just being tired for Carmen. I have no idea. Oh, yeah. I've done that. I spent probably 15 minutes looking for my phone one day. And
Yeah.
Carmen's looking at me. I think we were going into middle school to get her schedule for the new school year. And I'm like looking all over for, I'm not saying anything. I'm just continuing to listen and talk, have a conversation with the person on the phone. And finally she just looks at me. She's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I can't find my phone. I mouthed it to her and she goes, you're talking on it. And I'm like, oh.
Same thing with my glasses. I'll have it on top of my head. I'm like, I can't see anything. Where are my glasses? Mr. Gabby let me look for them for like 2 minutes straight while they were just sitting on my head. Oh, he knew. Yeah. He was like, hey, hey, hey. I was like, what's so funny? He's like, hey, hey, hey.
I don't like pencils way too much. I was just way too distracted. That's it. That's all it was. Just had things on my mind. That is my story. I'm sticking to it. That's the reason. That's it. All right. So you guys have a great weekend. I was
Have a great
distracted.
weekend, everybody.
I wish it was that simple. I wish I was distracted by the pencil because then it would have went to the right place. How do you know, Snipe? Aren't you older than me?
Oh man.
Which is the right place? What's the right place? Not my eyebrows. Oh my gosh. Snipe's not 89.
Whole different pencil.
Absolutely. It would be a whole different color. It would not smear like that. That was weird. The weirdest part. I know when I go take my eye makeup off and I go over that, I know more's coming off and it's gonna make me laugh. He said he was like 80 something. Yeah.
Purple?
It's all right. If it's purple, then I was just abducted by aliens. That's all I can say.
Purple People Eater?
Yeah, that's all.
That was a great movie.
That was a funny song. I never saw the movie.
You didn't? Oh my god, you have to.
I just know I remember growing up, we had that song on the 45.
Yep.
I know some of you don't know what a 45 is. A flashbang here, you'd wake up right now and be like, what's that?
He'd be like, 45 chicken wings? Or something like that. That's what he would say.
Like, 45 gallons of ice cream?
Yeah, pretty much.
45 donuts?
I'm 56 donuts. Oh, I thought it did. I thought it said donuts. I read it as donuts. Oh my god. Sorry, Snipe. I'm 56, damn it. I'm 56 donuts. Gabby's age? No. Wrong.
No, wrong.
You're only 5 years younger than me. Calm down.
I would stare at a person if they had purple drawn on eyebrows too when I was in 2nd grade. I would have been like, I would probably ask my mom about that when I got home. Like, why are hers purple?
I wouldn't ask anybody about that because they'd be on the train and you don't want to ask anybody anything on the train.
No.
So.
Yes. Be like, you guys. All right. Anything else, Miss Gabby?
No, that's all I got. Kahoot tomorrow night on Grandma's channel.
Be good.
That's it.
Be good at Grandma's. Don't be bad at Grandma's house. Bobby, stay out of Grandma's box. Although she might want you in there.
Yeah. I feel like she would want him in there.
I think she might want him in there.
She'd be like, ooh, it tickles.
Yep. She'd be like, come on in, Bobby.
Although I feel like Bobby's afraid of Grandma because, Grandma.
Wait,
yeah,
is it Shinny's birthday?
Is it Shinny's birthday? Happy birthday, Shinny.
Oh, it was 80 here today.
Oh.
Did she say it was her birthday? Did I miss it?
She can take 3 pickles at once.
Wow.
No, it's because Grandma has like an advice pickle, a dad joke pickle, and like It's literally pickles she holds up and pushes a button and the pickle tells a dad joke.
Sure.
I have picture proof. You want to see? It's hilarious, actually.
Just kidding. Oh, it's a
I
while
think
yet?
it was
Okay.
either like Ash or like Guava Ball who drew smiley faces on the pickles as grandma's holding both of them up both next to her head.
Grandma's pickles are very realistic. Bobby,
No,
I
they
bet
really are.
She might think you have a magic pickle, Bobby. So let you know once you get in her box. You guys are horrible.
And hey, grandma is a carnivore, so watch
Just
out,
kidding.
Bobby.
Ooh, watch out.
She likes the meats.
She does. She does like the meats. Everybody knows you have a magic pickle. Well,
Okay.
okie dokie, because I'm just finding out now, right at
I
this
mean-
second, real time, as I'm reading it. My doctor should be careful what she asked me. Well, okay. I'm hitting the button.
All right. Bye.
Nuking this whole thing. See you guys all Monday.
Peace out, Cub Scout.
Your cat is shocked by this conversation. I'm shocked by this conversation.
Maybe your
Ah.
cat. See? I knew grandma would pop in. I knew she was gonna pop in. I
Hi,
knew
Grandma.
you were listening. I tried to
I
tell him about the pickles,
love
but
it.
no one believed me.
I love it. Oh, and there's Flashbang. You two hanging
Of
out.
course.
I don't regret a
Unbelievable.
word I said, Grandma.
No, I mean you can go back. I'll say it to your face. I didn't say anything bad. I just said basically what she would have said.
I just said you would think, or Bobby said he had a magic pickle, and I said you would think so. Once you got in his, once he was in your box. That's all I said.
And grandma would devour and disintegrate your pickle, Bobby, just so you know.
I didn't say that.
No, I did. I just did. Because she's a pickle eater.
Love you too, Grandma.
Love you.
Well, you have a cat box. You have a litter box.
He does have a cat box.
That's it. I'm out. I gotta go
She
hide
meant with
somewhere.
my No, they have cat boxes. Okay, Bobby, sure, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta go to bed. I've been up since 4 a.m.
Yeah, I just have to go to bed because I need this day to be over.
Seriously. Amen.
It just needs to.
Good
We're
Lord.
calling it. We're calling it. It's good. All right.
All right. Bye.
Hot mannequin love is kinda uncanny. Click, like, subscribe, ooh, piece of candy. Looking for my spotlight, chasing my vibe. Still looking for my credibility online. Ooh, hot mannequin love, candy on the floor, don't pick it up. Chasing all the clicks, chasing all the views. Credibility's hiding, but I'm bringing you the news. Every little scroll is a mystery, but you stuck around, watch the show with me. Laughs and chaos, that's how we roll. Drop a comment down below before you go. Every little scroll is a mystery, but you stuck around, watch the show with me. Laughs and chaos, that's how we roll. Drop a comment down below before you go.